Lone Star.
Lone Star.
Let's do this, Cowboy Nation. Let's do this. Almost game time, folks. All my Cowboy Nation folks, stand up. And thank you, Eileen, for the $5 dono. Love you, girl. Thank you so much. We're going to get this game kicked off here momentarily. What up, Metal Music? How you doing, sir? What's your prediction for the game today, sir? Let me know in the chat. Hope everybody's having a good New Year so far. I'm going to talk about these two legends down here in the bottom of the screen right when this song's over here. We're going to jam this song, get everybody in here, get everybody feeling good. But yeah, it's going to be a good day for football. Ready for it. Turn on my microphone. Hello, and we're back, folks. I'm sorry, I was talking without my microphone turned on. I want to thank you all for being here. Miss Eileen with the $5 dono right when the stream started. I appreciate you very much, Miss Eileen. We got Metal Music in the house. What up, Metal Music? I did ask him what his prediction was for the game. He said Cowboys win by at least 20. I'm hoping so, my friend. You tend to predict some pretty close scores, so I'll hold that 20 there. And we got Cosmic. We got Chris and Gina, or Chris in the house, one or the other. Peace, love, and happiness to all. Hello, my friends. We got Mr. Danny Bloom in the house. What up, Danny Bloom? How you doing, sir? Yeah, I'm getting ready to kick off this. Getting ready to kick off the Cowboy game. It kicks off about 3:25 Central Time. I did want to pop up here, go over some statistics. Also, if you see the two legends down here in the bottom of my screen, we have the one only legend, the man, the myth, Mr. John Madden, who passed away last Friday. Or this past Friday at the age of 85. He is an absolute pioneer to the video gaming, an absolute pioneer in coaching. He retired in football at the age of 42 after winning a Super Bowl with the Raiders. And also you have Mr. Dan Reeves, who passed away on Saturday on New Year's Day. Another legend in the football ranks, great coach for the Denver Broncos, also for the Atlanta Falcons. He was also a running back for the Dallas Cowboys. A lot of people do not remember that, but he was an undrafted free agent, and the Cowboys took a chance on him, and he was a running back in, I believe, the 60s, I believe. Yes, he was a Cowboy to start his career. But I do want to talk about them just a little bit. Amongst a few other people that we have lost this week and a couple days before. See if I missed anybody in the chat real quick. I did not miss anybody. Okay, so we got 10 watching strong, so thank you all so much. But again, we're going to pay tribute to Mr. John Madden and Mr. Dan Reeves. I do have tribute videos. I'm sure I'll get copywritten on them, but I don't care. They are legends. They deserve that spotlight for a few minutes. Also, we lost another legend this past week, Mrs. Betty White. She's the last Golden Girl standing. She was an absolute pioneer. She was a fantastic comedian, wonderful lady, had so much fun. Who could forget Mrs. Betty White? God bless her soul. She would have been 100 years old in 15 days. Her birthday was on January 17th. So she would have been 100 years old in 15 days, and she passed right before her birthday, which is very, very, very sad. So 99 years old. Also, another one that we lost last week was Demaryius Thomas, who was a wide receiver for the Denver Broncos as well. He was, I believe, in his late 30s. I cannot remember exactly, but he was found in his shower unconscious, and I don't know if it was due to like a head injury that he got from playing football or what it was exactly. But again, another one that was too young to go too soon. But I don't have any tribute videos for Betty White or anything like that. This is a football stream, so I really wanted to do a tribute video and talk about, more importantly, John Madden and Dan Reeves, just because they're absolute legends in their own right. Let's see. I missed. Rest in peace, John Madden. I'll have $10 on the Cowboys to win if anybody fancies it. Love from England. So there you go. So a little bit about this game before we get started. I know that the Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals have both got a playoff spot. They both won their division. So right now I don't know if both teams are going to have all their starters go the entire game. I'm hoping they do, just because this, I think that if both teams keep their starters in the entire game, I think it'll be more of an entertaining game. I think it'll be more of a game to watch, because if they start pulling starters and putting in backups, and it kind of won't be as fun as it should be. But both teams are playing really, really well right now. Cowboys more so than the Cardinals. The Cardinals have lost a couple games. They did lose to the Detroit Lions. They've lost to the Saints. Again, Arizona's record is 10-5. Cowboys' record is 11-4. So we're a game better than them. But they've lost to some teams that you shouldn't really lose to. Like I said, the Saints and to the Detroit Lions. So we got Nathan in the house. R.I.P. to a legend, Coach John Madden. Absolutely, Nathan. Absolutely. Like I said, that's why I have them down the bottom of the screen. They will be here throughout the remainder of the day. Like I said, they're so important that even when I show the game stats and statistics on my other page, they will remain down at the bottom down there. They're absolute legends. I included them on my thumbnail today just because of who they are and what they stood for the game of football. They'll be part of this stream the entire day. So rest in peace to both of them. Dan Reeves was 77, and John Madden was 85. So, yeah, so looking forward to a good football game. Like I said, it is in Dallas. I'm hoping that both teams do keep all their starters in. I think it would just make for a more entertaining game. I will be having the audio from the 105 through the fan. I will have that piped in throughout the game so y'all can hear about what's going on with the game through a radio standpoint as well. 105 through the fan, and here in Dallas is the home of the Dallas Cowboy Network. So I will be piping in their radio just like I have done the last couple games. I think it's pretty cool to, what I say to kind of hear what they say, and they provide a little bit more detail behind the scenes about the team, about the injuries, and about what's going on and everything. So it's always good to have the radio broadcast in the background as well. You'll have to let me know if it's a little bit too loud, because I am running this through an OBS. So let me know if it's a little bit too loud, and I can adjust the volume on everything as well. So how did John die? I don't think it was anything massive. I think it was just based on I think he just passed away due to his age. I think just his health started deteriorating. I don't know if he had anything wrong with him. I know with Dan Reeves, he had a long battle. They said it a little while ago. He faced a long. Dan Reeves had a long battle with dementia. And that's how we lost Dan Reeves, was due to his fight with dementia. With Madden, I just think it was old age. I will say this, though. If you have not seen the John Madden documentary that they did on, I believe, Christmas Day, they did it an hour before the Christmas Day game started. And it was about an hour and a half long documentary of John Madden. It is something that I've told a lot of people that they should go watch. The NFL and Fox did a really, really, really good job on documenting that. They had a bunch of good interviews. Lawrence Taylor was probably the most interesting interview, because ever since Lawrence Taylor retired, he has not really done many interviews with the NFL. And he actually did this documentary with John Madden. That's just how influential John Madden was. He was bringing people out of the woodworks that typically don't do interviews for NFL. So, you just know how much he meant to a lot of people. Let me get my chat pulled up over here real quick, because I keep having to look at my other screen. What up, Nick? How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Yeah, Cincinnati's doing well. I'll go over some of the scores in here just a minute. As I said, I really wanted to really highlight John Madden and Dan Reeves for a little bit. Like I said, I am going to play some tribute videos for them. I'm going to play one. I'll say I think Madden's is a little bit longer than Reeves. It doesn't really matter. It kind of tells you their history about who they are. I said, if YouTube happens to take me down, I am watching my stream over here, so I'll know if YouTube takes me down because of the video on it. But I'm going to go ahead and play their two tributes now. And then after I play the two tributes, I'm going to have a moment of silence for Dan Reeves, John Madden, Demaryius Thomas, Betty White, and Desmond Tutu. So after these videos, I will have a moment of silence for all of them. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and play these videos. What's up, gamer? How you doing, sir? Good to see you. But I'm going to go ahead and start off with the John Madden video. If the audio's too loud, let me know, and I'll turn it down a little smidge, but just let me know. What up, David? And the Titans are divisional champs. There you go. There you go. Everybody's team is doing good, I see today. But again, here comes the Madden tribute video.
You talk about making a mark? A half a century in football, delivering it either on the sidelines, in the broadcast booth, and will be much more with the video games going. And the commissioner said, John, he was football. He was All-American.
Our job is going to be to take the people that we've drafted, to develop them, and someday they're a very good Oakland Raider.
I told you we wanted to play in the greatest games. We wanted the greatest plays. You all remember the Immaculate Reception. You all remember the Heidi game. You all remember Sea of Hands, the Holy Roller, Ghost to the Post, the Lytle Fumble, the miracles of George Flander. the man on the sideline during all those events that have become synonymous with Raider football was John Madden.
Universally, in today's world, I mean, how many people are beloved by 99.5% of the people in this country? And I think John fit that bill.
Nick Stockton with John Madden.
Hi, everybody. I'm Vince Scully, along with John Madden. And that's how we're all here with John Madden.
It was looking good and smelling good and tasting good. We got to dig in and start eating now. Yeah, welcome to Canton, everyone. This is the first time I've been on an airplane since thinking. So I just want to say in closing, there's been a great ride. And I want to thank everyone who's been along for any part of it. And I just say this, I thank you all very much. And this has been the sweetest ride of them all. Thank you.
Yeah, so yeah, that is a nice little tribute video that I did see for John Madden. I did find that on YouTube. It's a heavy heart. John Madden, like I said, an absolute legend in his own right. He won one Super Bowl with the Raiders. He pioneered EA Sports, or he pioneered video games, created John Madden football, and it is what you see today. It has just gotten better and better and better. There's just not enough things I can say about John Madden. A great, charismatic guy. If you always saw him in a bus, that was because he did not like flying, and in that clip you kind of saw him saying, hey, I'm flying to Canton. This is probably my last time flying. He did not really care to fly, so he always rode in his bus. He had a guy drive him around a bus for years and years and years and years and years just because he was not a fan of being in the air. So that is John Madden. If you don't know who John Madden is, definitely look him up and you will see why I played that little tribute video for him. So hope you all enjoyed that. My next video is going to be for Mr. Dan Reeves. Again, I'm going to play a video for him, and we'll come back and talk about this a little bit as well. So here we go.
Daniel Edward Reeves was an American football running back and coach in the National Football League. During his 38 years in the NFL, Reeves participated in 9 Super Bowls, the third most for an individual. He served as a head coach for 23 seasons from 1981 to 2003, primarily with the Denver Broncos and the Atlanta Falcons. As a player, he spent the entirety of his 8-season career with the Dallas Cowboys, who signed him as an undrafted free agent in 1965. He was inducted to the Broncos Ring of Fame in 2014. Reeves made his first 2 Super Bowl appearances during his playing career, winning one in Super Bowl VI. He began his coaching career as an assistant coach for Cowboys, where he made 3 more championship appearances and was part of the team that won Super Bowl XII. As the head coach of the Broncos for 12 seasons, Reeves led the team to 3 championship appearances in Super Bowl XXI, Super Bowl XXII, and Super Bowl XXIV, each of which ended in defeat. Following 4 seasons as the head coach of the New York Giants, Reeves served as the Falcons' head coach for 7 seasons. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you would like to view more of our videos. Have a nice day.
So yeah, that was a nice tribute video to Coach Dan Reeves. Again, Madden was 85 when we lost him this past Friday, and Dan Reeves was 77 when we lost him on Saturday. So 2 legends in their own right. gone but never forgotten. Um, they will never be forgotten for anything. So, but yeah, so it is with a heavy heart. So, again, I know there's 15 people in the house watching. Thank y'all very much. Again, we lost another legend, Betty White, over the weekend. I know I've already said something about her, but she was a pioneer in being a comedian. She was the last Golden Girl standing. We lost her at age 99, just about 15 days away from her, or 16 days away from her birthday. That would have been on January 17th. She was planning a bunch of parties and having a live TV thing being broadcast for her. So she was, there was all kinds of stuff, and I'm sure that people will carry on her legacy and, put on that TV show for her. And also, I was possibly going to do a 10-hour stream in memory of her and play some video clips and little funny tidbits of her life and everything. I know. Go ahead, Gamer. If y'all could, here, I'll take care of it. Hold on, I'll take care of it. And if any of my mods see that in the chat, please snag them. But with that being said, for Mrs. Betty White, Mr. Desmond Tutu, Mr. John Madden, and Mr. Dan Reeves, let's have a moment of silence for every single one of them. So. And thank y'all very much. All right. So hopefully my headphones will stay connected. I did happen to break them on New Year's Eve. I forgot I was wearing them. I forgot they were plugged into my computer. I stepped away to go use the restroom. Forgot my headphones were on, and they snapped. So they're like partially snapped. Hopefully they stay on my head. Hopefully they don't break. But if they do break, I got backup. So we will just see how the day goes with these headphones. I'm trying to mic up just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Alrighty. But yeah, so we'll kind of get on with the Cowboy game now. So in that way, we can kind of talk a little bit of statistics. Again, the Cowboy game will start here in just a few minutes. But I do want to go over some of the game time statistics, just like I always do before the game. So let's head on over to the statistic page. There we are. So again, Arizona is 10-5. Dallas is 11-4. This is a home game for Dallas. They play pretty good at home. They play pretty much good anywhere they play. They've had a couple bad games this season. They lost to the Broncos. They lost to the Raiders. They lost the very first game to Tampa Bay. And they lost to Kansas City Chiefs. So decent teams that we have lost to. We haven't lost any absolute asinine games. I think Denver was probably the only one that I think we should have won. Also, the Raiders game we should have won as well. The Bengals and KC game is crazy at the end. Let me see if it's still on. Let me flip it on over my TV to see if I still get it. Hold on. Okay, so I do have the game up, so I'll keep an eye on it. What up, Miss Blue Farm? How are you? Let's see here. So right now they are predicting the Cowboys. We are favored by 6.5. We're favored by 6.5. So I'm not. So wow, 31-31 looks like it's about to go in overtime possibly. But yeah, so Cowboys are projected to win. The win percentage is 57.1. So that is, they're predicting the Cowboys to win this game. The passing leaders for each team, Kyler Murray for Arizona is 279 for 404 for 3,284 yards, 21 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. Dak Prescott is just a little bit better there. Dak Prescott is 365 for 531, 3,928 yards, 29 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. So they're even on the interceptions part. Dak's got more yards and more touchdowns. So Kyler Murray did miss some time due to an injury. Dak Prescott did too, but I don't think he missed as much time. The rushing leaders, Connor has got 187 carries with 700 yards and 14 touchdowns. Zeke's got 210 carries, 899 yards, and 10 touchdowns as well. Zeke has been playing a little bit better these last couple games, so hopefully that trend will continue. Him and Pollard in the backfield has been proven to be a pretty good monster back there. So you got Zeke followed up by Pollard, and it looks like with no time left, Cincinnati Bengals beat Kansas City Chiefs 34-31. Last second field goal by the Bengals. So the Bengals are 10-6 and Kansas City's 11-5. So game just ended. The receiving leaders for both respective teams, Christian Kirk's got 69 catches, 860 yards with 5 touchdowns, and CeeDee Lamb's got 74 catches, got 1,006 yards and 6 touchdowns. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's see here. So for the Cardinals, Budda Baker, their safety, may or may not, he's questionable. We'll see what happens there. Demarius Thomas, their tight end, is questionable. Marco Wilson, their cornerback, Jordan Phillips, and James Conner. James Conner is the big one there. He may or may not play. Well, I'm going to keep an eye on James Conner. Budda Baker, last time that the Cardinals and Cowboys met, Budda Baker was a big on their defense and kind of stole the show quite easily. Had a couple interceptions, a fumble return, all that good stuff. For the Cowboys, Keanu O'Neal is out and Bohanna is out as well. We are getting Tyron Smith back on the tackle. All of our defense is healthy. Most of our offense is healthy. There's no notable names here on the out list for the Cowboys, so hopefully we'll have full complements of everybody, defense and offense. Again, like I said, Cowboys are favored by 6.5. And the over-under is 52. So let me know what you think. Do you think the Cowboys will win by 6.5? Or do you think they will not cover that? And do you think that 52 points will be scored the entire game? Do you think it'll be higher or lower than that? Let me know what you think in the chat. Tribley Field. Oi. What is up? How are you doing, sir? Good to see you in the house. Again, the game is being played here in Dallas. So Arizona is allowing 26.3 points a game. Cowboys are allowing 30, so Cowboys are allowing a little bit more than the Cardinals, but they're about in the same ballpark there. Points per game. Arizona is scoring 26, whereas the Cowboys are scoring 30.5. Points allowed per game, Arizona's giving up 20, and we're giving up 20, so that's even. I said that backwards, but yeah. We are even in the points allowed per game. Total yards, they're averaging 394 yards. We're averaging 420 yards. Passing yards are averaging 272 to our 293, and rushing yards 122 to 126. So all of our stats for Dallas and Arizona are pretty consistent. They're very, very close to each other. So that's what's going to make this to be a big game. It is the game of the week on Fox. If you don't get the game, you might want to stream it. But it is on Fox, and it is the game of the week. So the Cardinals' last 5 games, they lost to Indianapolis, they lost to Detroit, they lost to the Rams, and they won against Chicago and Seattle. Dallas' last 5 games, we beat Washington, beat the Giants, beat Washington again, we beat New Orleans, and we lost to Vegas. That was our Thanksgiving Day game, that Vegas game. It is currently 37 degrees here right now in Dallas, Texas. Hey, Stuntman Steve, I see you changed your channel name. Heck yeah. Micah's Mix is in the house. What up, Micah? Let's go, Cowboys. We got Miss Kimberly Ferris in the house. Hello. Miss Kimberly shared me out. Thank you so much for sharing me out. And Stuntman, I like the new name change. It freaking rocks. Can I ask what you're watching the game on? Mike Lett. I am watching the game. I am in Dallas, so I do get the regional coverage, and I'm watching it on YouTube TV. It is on Fox. There's a couple streaming services you can get it, but I am watching it on Fox. I am in Dallas. All right, so those are some of the information there. Let's kind of go for a preview here. See if there's not too much to read. I'm not reading all of that nonsense. Let's take a look at the scoreboard and see kind of how teams have done today and who to watch for while we're watching this game, because I'll be giving score updates as the games go along for the 3 o'clock game. So obviously the Cardinals Cowboys, that game starts here in about 10 minutes. We got the Broncos and the Chargers, who just kicked off. Chargers are up 7-0 on the Broncos. Texans and 49ers 0-0. The game we just got done watching, the Bengals and the Chiefs. Bengals did just win that with a walk-off field goal. And hello, Miss Twister Art Lady, doing good. Slept for 24 hours. Yeah, Micah, I went to bed at 9 o'clock on your stream, and I slept yesterday until probably about 7 o'clock. Went to Whataburger, got a burger, ate it, and went right back to sleep again. So yeah, I slept for, I felt like I did a 24-hour stream. I think because of Clouds and Stouts and then New Year's, and then I stayed awake until 9 o'clock just before you ended your stream. I felt like I did a 24-hour stream yesterday. I was so physically exhausted. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, I just want to lay in bed all day and just do nothing. So like I said, I woke up, went and got Whataburger, and went right back to bed. Let's see here. What? Yeah, Mikey did a 24-hour New Year's Eve stream. It's pretty funny. He played a bunch of video games. He rearranged his his studio. He made some new icons for his members. He did all kinds of stuff on his stream. Me and Joe were kind of off air ish. We were on Discord, so y'all could hear us throughout the stream, but you couldn't see us. So we were hanging out with Micah for a little while. Like I said, I went to bed at 9 o'clock in the morning, so I was physically exhausted. Yeah, after that 24-hour stream, I slept 24. So yep, tired. Yeah, I did the same thing. I slept pretty much all day yesterday. Some more of the games that happened earlier today. Bills beat the Falcons in snowy Buffalo 29-15. The Bears took care of the Giants 29-3. The Titans won their division and beat the Miami Dolphins, who were on a 7-game winning streak. So well done, Titans, for beating Miami and knocking them off their 7-game win streak. They won 34-3. The Raiders and the Colts, they play, I think that was earlier today. Raiders on top of the Colts 23-20. Wow, Patriots hung 50 on the Jaguars, 50-10. Jaguars, during a state of demise, losing their head coach and a bunch of rookies on the team. I'm sure they're going to get some draft picks this year. So look for them to do something in the offseason. Buccaneers took care of the Jets 28-24. That game was a lot closer than what I thought it was going to be. The Eagles barely escape Washington and keep their hopes alive in the playoffs, 20-16. So the Cowboys do play the Eagles next Sunday at 12 o'clock, and I will be streaming that game with my buddy Last Beer. But yeah, Eagles are still in the hunt, and they keep winning, so they're still there. And the Rams beat the Ravens by 20-19. And some of the games you get in the 3 o'clock window today, you get the Panthers at the Saints. You got Detroit at Seattle. You got Minnesota at Green Bay tonight. So that should be a good game. Minnesota at Green Bay tonight. I'm looking forward to that game. Hopefully Minnesota can get the win because the Cowboys are one game behind the Packers. Packers lead the conference. They have the bye week so far, and I was hoping Tampa Bay would lose as well, so then the Cowboys could win and they could scoot up a couple spots. But we need Minnesota to beat the Vikings today. And then the Monday night tick, you get the Browns at the Steelers. I am a Browns fan, so I am pulling for the Browns to win that Monday night game right there. So those are the list of all the games going on. Let's get back to our game here. And get back to the home page. There we go. So the game is slated to kick off here in about 5 minutes. Let me pull up my chat real quick, make sure I did not miss anybody. Okay, so I answered that question. Let's see if I missed anybody. But yeah, cool. But yeah, Stuntman Steve, I'm glad you changed your channel name. That sounds a little bit better. It sounds more like a channel as opposed to just Steve's channel. So well done on changing your name to Stuntman Steve. That is freaking awesome. But before the game gets kicked off, let's go ahead and turn it over to 105.3 The Fan, the home of the Dallas Cowboy Network radio station, and let's just see what they have to say about what's going on right now. So let me make sure this isn't going to change. Hold on. That's going to change for just a second, but hold on. Let me get this fired up here. There we go. Oh. All right. So it looks as though the radio network is having, or they're doing a commercial right. Oh. They're doing a commercial right now. So I will turn the audio back on once the commercial is over with. So if the Cowboys win all of their games and Green Bay just loses one, Cowboys win the tiebreaker by being 6-0 in their division. Yes, and the Cowboys would sneak up into that having that bye week. So that's what the Cowboys are really pushing for, is getting that bye week in the NFC. So we need we definitely need the Packers to lose tonight to the Vikings. So go Vikings. Probably the only time I ever say that, but we needed for it to happen. Let's see here. But yeah, the radio is still in the commercial, so once it's out of commercial, I'll turn it back on. So I don't want to get copywritten by commercials. Yeah, Mike, I went to your channel and I didn't see your 24-hour live stream, so I didn't know if you'd taken it down or if it has some copyright stuff where YouTube is checking on it and it'll come back out again. But I didn't see it when I went to your channel today. So the Cowboys are coming out on the field. They're wearing their throwback uniforms, all white pants, all white jersey with the strip of blue on the pants and the blue shoulder pads with the white helmet with the blue star. So they are wearing some of their throwback uniforms today. Looking pretty sharp. I like when they wear they're all whites. It's a little bit different than their traditional white and silver, so it's all white and blue. But let me know if you can hear the radio, because I'm making sure that's not bleeding through my headphones, but...
all my parking.
There you
passes.
go. Now can y'all hear it?
You tear them out of the booklet. It's empty. What does that mean, Brad Shannon?
Let's go, boys. What up, Skeeter? How you doing, sir? Cheers to you, Skeeter.
But the Cowboys know they will play another home game, at least one.
But this is the radio station I'm listening to is 105.3 The Fan. It is the home of the Dallas Cowboy Network here in Dallas. So that's what I'm piping in here.
North, New England hung half 100 on them, and they have clinched a playoff spot, and Tennessee's win over Miami won the Titans their division. Before everyone goes to sleep tonight, next week's Cowboy opponent, the Philadelphia Eagles, might have made the playoffs, but we get ahead of ourselves. Right now, Scott Novak.
What's up, Peppers? How you doing, sir? Cheers. Are y'all able to hear the radio audio? Just give me a thumbs up or thumbs down if y'all can hear it.
Jerseys and white pants. Mr. Novak?
There's a coin for today. That's heads. And that is tails. That is heads. That's tails. Your choice. Choice is tails.
Buda Baker called it.
It's tails. You want to toss. Arizona's going to defer. You want
Okay, Arizona is going to take the ball at the second half and give the Cowboys the first chance with the ball today. So, what's up, Miss B Lady? Yep, I saw that, Miss B Lady. What up, Tommy? Let's go, boys. Yes, sir. Go Cowboys. Cowboy Nation!
Yeah, I mean, you want everybody to understand how rare it is. And that way you don't take the moment for granted. You don't take a play for granted.
You can hear it?
You're
Awesome.
putting your best foot forward and you're taking advantage of the opportunity, but make sure that you don't let it pass by with regret. So, I mean, I think it's important for us all to make sure that these young guys who may not be aware of how tough it is to get to these.
Parsons going to eat. Yes, Parsons is going to feast on Kyler Murray. I have a feeling, Skeeter, that I have a feeling that that Micah Parsons is going to be the he's going to be the spy on Kyler Murray today, and he's going to freaking feast on Kyler.
Out of 16 games that the Cowboys have started the game with the ball, one way or another.
Yeah, I know, JV. I saw that. Lost on a last second walk-off field goal. Yep. By the way, for those that don't know, Kyler Murray, the quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals, he played Texas high school football. Every game that he has played at AT&T, he's won. He is 8-0, dating back from his high school career at Texas Stadium. So that's high school, college, and pros. He is 8-0 at Cowboy Stadium. So thank you, Miss Twisted, for sharing me out. I appreciate that. So yeah, he is undefeated here at home, per se, in this stadium.
How about that? The Cardinals have lost 3 in a row, but they're just where they want to be, on the road. And we've got a great crowd making a lot of noise. Cowboys in the color rush whites.
Yeah, and the Arizona Cardinals have the white helmets, red uniforms, white pants with the red stripe down the white pants. So, and it is back.
The Cardinals are going to kick from right to left.
Yep.
The Dr. Pepper starting off
8-1 after today. I hope so, Skeeter. I hope so. Yeah, and Kyler Murray has never lost a game here in Texas at all, whether it be Houston or here at Cowboy Stadium. He's never lost. And thank you, Miss B Lady, for sharing me out. I appreciate that. All right, so the kickoff is taken to the goal line. It's brought out by Clement, and he gets out about the 20-yard line. All right. So it's game time. Let me go ahead and get the game cast going here. So give me 1 second. Let me get this.
Looks like they're going to start with 3 wide receivers: Michael Gallup, C.D. Lamb, and Amari Cooper.
There we go.
Dalton Schultz, the tight end. Tyler Biadasz, the center. Connor Williams and Zach Martin, the guards. Tyron Smith.
All right, Tyron Smith is back. Dak Prescott is in shotgun. He's got Zeke flanked out to his right, sends Amari Cooper in motion up to the top. The first throw, he hits Michael Gallup for about a 10-yard gain. A Dallas Cowboy first down. Oh, I got to give him 9.5, so he's just a yard short, or half a yard short. The first play was Michael Gallup for 9.5.
And here go the Cowboys with the hurry-up offense. Isaiah Simmons, Jordan
Dak under center with Zeke in the backfield. It's a quick out to Michael Gallup again, who gets about 6 and a Cowboy first down that time. So we get the first down that time.
The other starting corner, the safeties Jalen Thompson and Buda Baker, who's probably as good a safety in the game. But babe, with the people,
but let me know if the radio broadcast is a little bit too loud. I don't want it to be louder than me talking, so I'm trying to keep it right at the right level.
No, you're exactly right. They like man coverage, but...
All right, Dak under center again. Zeke in the backfield. It's a handoff to Zeke, right up the middle, and he gets about 4. He gets about 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
And one thing Arizona likes to play defensively, Brad. Vance Joseph is their defensive coordinator. They're going to get people into the gaps. They're going to get them up, muddy it up a little bit like Denver. If you think. Denver,
yeah, Micah, they've been doing a lot of hurry-up offense, and I like it. I like when they get. What up, Rocky Northern? Hello. How you doing, sir? All right, so Dak's in the shotgun. He's calling a quick audible at the line. You got Zeke. They send Dalton Schultz in motion, and he hits Dalton Schultz, and he gets about 7 and a Dallas Cowboy first down. Yeah, I like the hurry-up offense because it keeps the defense on the field and it gets them tired. So I definitely like the hurry-up offense.
1st and 10, 2 first downs already for Dallas. Prescott is under center.
Dak's calling another audible at the line, under center. So you got Zeke in the backfield again. You got C.D. Lamb, Michael Gallup, and Amari Cooper in the backfield to hand off to Elliott, and he gets tackled in the backfield for about a loss of 1. Chandler Jones on the tackle for Arizona.
Chandler Jones. There's a loss.
Chandler Jones getting up there in years, but still, as you say, a very good player. And again, they're going to muddy up your running game like that.
Let's see if I miss anybody. Mind tuning it up just a little, kind of hard to hear for me. Is it hard to hear for everybody? I don't want to turn it up too loud and blow everybody's head off. There's a quick pass out to Dalton Schultz, and he gets about 3 or 4 yards on the quick slant or the quick out route.
Makes that stop. Babe, how different these teams are from when they met.
But Nathan, I am trying to hear my audio as well, so I want y'all to hear me too. I don't want y'all to just hear the game day audio.
Yes. The Cowboys will see again.
3rd and 5.
And yes, B-Lady, everybody likes to hurry up offense because it throws the defense off. It makes them, they can't get off the field. Yep. It's a 3rd and 4.
You can hear him calling out some signals.
Yep, Dak makes the adjustment. He's got Zeke just right in front of him. He's got Bunch right. Dak Prescott looks back. He dumps it off to Zeke, who one hand catches it, bobbles it, and he gets about 2 or 3 yards, just about a yard short of the first, and it looks to be a flag on the play. And Chandler Jones for Arizona saying it's holding against the Cowboys. And let's see, holding offense. Yep, holding on the offense.
10-yard penalty.
Replay 3rd down.
That's too bad.
He got him.
Tyron's a little rusty.
FYI, Scott Novak, his crew, they call the 3rd most holding calls in the NFL. Not good news for a couple of people on the Cowboys.
They call the 4th most penalties. The Cowboys have had him once before. And the good
like I said, just let me know if it's too loud, though. I don't want it to be too loud, the game audio.
11 penalties that counted that night.
You're good then. Cool.
So now it's 3rd and
I said, as long as y'all can hear me talk, I'm fine with that. So Dak in the shotgun. He looks, he gets pushed out of the pocket. He rolls out to the right. He lets it go downfield and out of bounds. Incomplete pass. Looking for Amari Cooper on the sideline. 4th and 14, and Cowboys look to be punting.
Boy, and those are biggies. Those holding penalties are just hard to overcome.
The holding penalty backed them up 10, and they were 3rd and 4, backed them up to 3rd and 14, and without that holding penalty, probably would have been a little bit easier of a play. But Anger is back to punt for the Cowboys.
So Anger's going to kick it away to Christian Kirk.
Christian Kirk back deep for Arizona.
At the 15,
it looks like he lets it hit the 10, has some backspin, and we get it we tap it and stop it at about the 11-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10, the Arizona 11.
4-yard punt out of bounds, and Arizona will have it for the first time. 10:58 left in the first quarter.
Well, I'm sorry, the 16. I apologize, 16.
Football will continue in a moment.
Yeah, Rocky, she is a Buffalo fan. Let's see here. Yeah, so if the Cowboys win this game, or when we win this game, as I should say, when we win this game, we'll be 12 and 4. We're going to all be going for Minnesota tonight to beat the Packers. And I would still like to see Tampa Bay lose a game somewhere. If they could lose a game next week, that would be great. But I'm worried this week that with the Cowboys and Arizona both have their divisions, if they're going to pull their starters after a quarter or after a half or whatever, I'm hoping, like I said in the pregame, I'm hoping that they keep all their starters in throughout the entire game. So I think if they do, it'll be a very, very entertaining game to watch. Let's see here. What up, Cody O? How you doing, sir? Cheers to you. Good to see you. And by the way, you don't hear the game day audio because I do mute them because they do go on commercial as well, and I don't want that commercial to bleed over. So I do mute the radio broadcast when the commercial comes on. Yeah, I know, right, B-Lady? I was really hoping Tampa would have lost today. I know Chadio had other ideas, but I was really wishing that Tampa would have lost. Yeah. The Packers do look good right now. And by the way, at halftime, for those who didn't see the videos that I played earlier for John Madden and Dan Reeves, I did play 2 tribute videos for them. And at halftime, I will replay those again. So if you missed it before the game, I'll play them again at halftime. And they're honoring John Madden before the game. They had him, John Madden, on the big board, remembering him. So rest in peace, legend John Madden. Rest in peace, legend Dan Reeves.
With former Allen star Kyler Murray at quarterback. He's 9-0 in high school, college, and the pros in this building.
9-0. I apologize. I was saying 8-0, so he's 9-0.
Greg Dortch, Christian
I was close. I was 1 game off.
From Texas Tech and Cibolo. The wide receiver.
So 1st and 10 on the Arizona 16-yard line. Kyler Murray is under center. And I don't know if that's James Conner or not. I can't tell if it's Conner. We'll see what happens. We got Christian Kirk. Oh, it's a quick end-around handoff to the wide receiver. And gets a big gainer for about 30 yards down the right side. Wow. Big run for Arizona.
He picked up a quick 24.
24 yards on that end-around carry.
The Dr. Pepper starting defense in just a moment. Greg Dortch, a first-year player who was with Carolina last year. Good pickup for the Cardinals to their 40.
Nathan, have you checked your poll? It's a blowout. Let's check the poll.
Edmonds behind.
Yep, 79-21. Yep. Wow. So it shows I'm back now. Let me go to my channel. Hold on. Let me go back to my channel. There it goes. Okay, so. All right, I'm back. Yes, I see where I'm back again. So let me. All right, thank y'all for bearing with me. I see that I'm back, so I appreciate that so much. So let me get out of that. Let me get the radio going back again. Like I said, my internet just took a dump on me. I have no idea. I wish it wouldn't have done that right then and there. Let's see here. Let me get the audio.
Written all over it from the start.
Yeah, they got a defensive lineman up in the middle. Was that Chandler Jones again?
One of them, I couldn't see which one, got his hand up and bounced it straight up in the air. And the problem with that is usually
take that one
the
away.
defense looking at that football. And they're
okay, now I can see that I'm rolling.
2nd and 10. Dallas has not had a whole lot of luck on first down.
And thank you all mods for taking care of that troll. Y'all can see me, y'all can hear me, everything's a go. Cool. Okay, awesome. Let me get the. Oops.
The linebacker.
So as we see, Arizona did get a field goal. I don't know how that happened. I had to reset my entire router. So let me update the Arizona score right quick. And I apologize, folks. And again, thank you all for bearing with me and sticking with me. I appreciate that.
I think they're pretty close to the red zone there.
Please, no one say nipple clamps. Nipple clamps.
How do you have a false start before you're even out of the huddle?
All right, so let me make sure my game is up to date.
Tyler, what'd you do, son?
He really just,
okay, now it's up to date. So, all right, we're back on track.
And he just sort of rocks back to make his call. And as he just rocks back to make the call, it's not a sudden movement.
There we go. There we go. Okay, now I'm back. All right.
Time, I believe.
All right, so 3rd and 9 for the Cowboys. They are on their own 25. Dak in his shotgun with looks to be Zeke flanked out to his left. You got Amari Cooper, Gallup, CeeDee Lamb.
3rd and 9.
It's a long pass out. Oh, trying to hit Amari Cooper and throws it behind him. Incomplete. Looks like Cowboys can go for a field goal here.
And Greg Zuerlein and the field goal team will come in to try to tie the game.
You got to pay your internet bill, bro. No, I never pay my internet bill. I let it ride for free.
Cooper goes up and sits it down. Dak would not miss a hook.
But let me get to the. Oh, I didn't know I was on
Again, I think he thought he
live
was
chat.
coming
There we
in,
go,
running
live
away
chat.
from man.
That's better.
Cooper sat it down, so the ball goes
So
inside.
Cowboys can go for
So
Zuerlein's out for a
Zuerlein with a
43-yard
chance to
field goal
left hash.
attempt.
The ball is on the 33.
So 43.
43 yards for
And the
tie.
kick is up, and the kick is wide left. No good. Come on, Greg. Come on, Zuerlein. We need those in the playoffs, buddy. You can't be missing crap like that. Come on.
Straight field goals up to that one.
Jeez.
And for Zuerlein,
Wow. That was way left.
34.
Holy cow.
Field goals and the Cardinals
Terrible.
still
Absolutely
3-0.
terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Yep, I'm back, B-Lady. From what I understand, I can see on YouTube that I'm rolling, so obviously I'm good. I just had to reset my router. And thank you, Micah, if you're still in the house. Thank you for keeping me up to date on what was going on, so I appreciate that. Yeah, I happened to look over and I was spinning. I was like, what in the world? And then my TV started spinning, so I thought it was a YouTube issue. And then I was like, okay, my phone's not getting internet, so I had, yeah, it was a disaster. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that, I thought it was just a YouTube issue, but oh well, I'm back. So that's all that matters. Wow, can't make a 43-yard field goal. Trouble ahead. Yeah, we're going into the playoffs, and he can't make a 43-yard field goal to like win a game or tie a game. That's gonna be his ass. Zuerlein, you know, he used to be one of the greatest kickers in the NFL for a while, and the last couple games, I mean, I thought Jerry Jones was gonna rip him a new one and let him go and go pick up someone off the street, but they didn't. So we're gonna have to suffer through his misses and makes. I don't know how, don't know how he's gonna perform in the playoffs. So we'll see what happens. Oh, you're still here? Cool, Micah. Appreciate it. But I am gonna step away for a minute. I'm gonna go out and have a cigarette now that I thought I was actually taken down because of the audio, so I'm gonna go have a cigarette real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Let me get the audio back on here.
Some offensive struggles
There we
early,
go.
and this is a different team they're playing. Cardinals take over again at their 33, right to left in the red.
All right, it's a handoff to Edmonds up the middle for about a yard.
Randy Gregory. Parsons hit him first, then Van Der Esch. Gregory
Diana Pollard's in the house. Hello, Miss Diana Pollard. Always good to see you in the house for a Cowboys game. Hope all is well. Hope you're having a good New Year so far.
After the block punt,
I like it loud.
scored a touchdown. Tony Pollard
Let's see here.
and Marcus Lawrence were arguing over who gets the score.
Did I miss anybody? Okay, cool. I didn't miss anybody. All right. So 2nd and 9 for Arizona. Kyler Murray in the shotgun with Edmonds out to his left. Kyler drops back. He throws a quick strike to his tight end, Kelsey, or Zach Ertz rather, and he gets about 7. So 3rd and short for Arizona. 3rd and 5. Come on, defense. Let's go, boys. Come on, D.
On 3rd down, 6th best in the league. 45%.
Excuse me, in case you joined us, of course, no DeAndre Hopkins, we knew that, but no James Conner, no Rondale Moore. So, and James Conner was a big part of the passing game this year for the Arizona Cardinals, but again, he's out with a heel injury.
All right. Kyler Murray back in the shotgun. Empty backfield. He drops back. He goes long on the left side. And incomplete. Tried to go to his wide receiver. Incomplete on the left sideline. Broken up by Anthony Brown. Incomplete. 4th down. Arizona going to punt.
You're exactly right. He's got a height disadvantage. That would be Anthony Brown, as he does, I guess.
Yeah, I hit the wide receiver right in the face mask and kind of bobbled around a little bit. And Anthony Brown stayed with it and was batting it away, so incomplete.
Initially, I was with you, Brad. I thought, oh, he went up.
The punter's on for Arizona, and I believe CeeDee Lamb is back deep to return.
Not enough respect on Anthony Brown's name, it says here.
Oh, it's a shank. It's a shank. It goes out at about the Cowboys 27, maybe the 30. Yeah, it went out the Cowboys 30, but that was a shank.
Went 32 yards and out of bounds at around the 31-yard line.
Yeah.
And Dallas Cowboys football will continue.
That was a big shank.
Season to get holiday ready.
So Cowboys will be set up 1st and 10 on the Dallas 31. This is a great live stream for doing laundry and cleaning the room. Thanks again for the entertainment. I appreciate it, Cosby. You're welcome, sir. I don't like how my internet took a dump on me right whenever I'm in the middle of a stream. It's never done that before, so that was a first. Power smoker over there, chat. Well, I take about 3 or 4 puffs off of it and put it out until I can go back out there again. Damn, looks like our defense is going to have to bail us out again, right, Independent Joe? Our offense needs to get their shit straight. Happy New Year to you, brother. Happy New Year to you too, Joe. Always good to see you. Yeah, I said I take 3 or 4 puffs off of it, and that's it. I mean, I could do this and just stay inside the entire time, but I want the real stuff. What up, Frank? How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Go Cowboys. I know you're a Cowboys fan, Frank. Puff, puff, pass. But again, thank you everybody who has shared me out. Thank you for people who sent me messages when my internet was down. So I appreciate all that. Make sure I'm up to date on my. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. What up, Miss Lady C? How are you, girl? Good to see you. There we go. Get the audio going back again.
Penalty on Tyron Smith that turned a makeable third down into a.
Thank you, Stuck Nasty. You stay blue. Let's go, Dallas. Come on, Cowboys Nation. Come on, Dak. 1st and 10 on their own 31. Dak's under center with Tony Pollard in the backfield. You got Michael Gallup, Amari Cooper, and CeeDee Lamb wide receivers out. It's a handoff to Pollard right up the middle. And he gets about 7 up the middle.
The 35, cross the 35, near the 37. Finally stopped by Jalen Thompson.
Little polar bear, I hope they do make you puke. I hope they make you puke.
It's a linebacker, Isaiah Simmons, going out with him. Now,
so 2nd and 4 for Dallas. I guess they gave him again a 6 on that last run. They're out to about the 36-yard line. Dak under center. Sends Sprinkle in motion. It's a handoff to Pollard up the middle again. He's fighting, and he gets about 3, so he's about a yard short.
The aforementioned Isaiah Simmons, and we'll pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Dallas Cowboys radio network.
Oh, I don't want to hear this. So Dak under center again with Pollard to his left.
Station. 3rd and 1, and Dallas.
So 3rd and 1 with Pollard in the backfield. And looks like somebody took a timeout.
Quarter.
Oh, into the quarter, into the first. Sorry, no timeout, into the first.
Go from right to left, facing 3rd and 1. Arizona leading 3-0. Dallas Cowboys football will continue in a moment.
I don't know. But what up, Polar Bear? How you doing, sir? Always good to see you in the chat. Stuntman, let's go Cardinals. Thought I'd say that to annoy Chad. No offense to any. Hey, Stuntman, you remember I had the power to remove you, buddy. No, I'm kidding. That's funny. I have the power. There we go. But again, at halftime, like I mentioned before, I'll play the tribute videos again for John Madden and Dan Reeves. I did play them at the beginning of my stream, but for those who missed it, whoever is still in the house at halftime, I will be playing their tribute videos again at halftime. I didn't make the tribute videos. They were on YouTube. I just happened to clip them and make them, so they're not technically mine. It's into the first quarter. Cowboys will be driving, I believe, from left to right, or I'm sorry, right to left. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, our defense is looking decent. Like Independent Joe said earlier, it looks like our defense is going to have to bail us out. I have a feeling it's going to be a defensive game. The over-under on this game was 52. I don't think 52 points is going to be a score. I think it's going to be a very defensive game. So if the Cowboys do win today, we are tied with the Buccaneers and the Rams. We'll all be 12-4 when the Cowboys win.
Quarter just ready to get underway here at AT&T Stadium. Cardinals leading the Cowboys 3-0. Christy Scales on the sideline. Brad Sham, Babe Laufenberg in the booth. And Brad, you talk about the recent trend of events.
So 3rd and 1 for Dallas. Tony Pollard is flanked out to the right. Got Dak Prescott in the shotgun formation with CeeDee Lamb, Gallup, and Amari Cooper all bunched on the left. You got Amari Cooper in the slot. It's a handoff, inside handoff to Pollard. Hits the middle, and he gets the Dallas Cowboy first down at about the 44-yard line. Oh, it's a holding penalty, of course. Of course, a holding penalty. Jeez, back him up after that. First down, replay 3rd. Is that Terrence Steele? No, who was that?
Well, we'll look at it again.
Who was that? Biotic?
The answer is no.
Nope, Lyle Collins with the holding penalty. Back him up 10. So 3rd and 11. Dak's in the shotgun. He's got Tony Pollard to his right, and he's got Dalton Schultz to his left. And you got CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, and Gallup as wide. Dak Prescott looks back. He gets flushed out of the pocket. He takes off, and he gets sacked. Wow. A yard behind the line. Budda Baker. Again, if you remember last year when these two teams played, Budda Baker had a good day against Dallas. We need to keep an eye on Budda Baker. But, yeah, it's a sack for Dallas. Be 4th and 10. And it's like anger is back to punt again. Yeah, Budda Baker is a beast. What up, Josie? How you doing, Josie? Good to see you.
Kirk is deep, and this punt is deep. And Kirk backs up, catches it at the 15. Tries to head right.
Wow, nice punt. Nice punt. Right as Goodwin just buried him right when he caught it. Nice. Wow, -6 on the return. Well done, Goodwin. Wow, good kick return. Good kick return. It will be 1st and 10 on the Arizona 9 when the game continues. But it is a TV timeout, folks. Pigskin, what is up, Jay? How you doing, sir? I wouldn't want to be in Brady's sight until it's absolutely necessary we had it or to feel. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Brady, but I will respect his what he's done for the league and how good he is. I don't like him, but I'll respect him. That's all I'll say about him. We got 39 people in the house watching. We got 28 thumbs up. Let's see if we can get to 100. So last weekend, I broke my streak of having consecutive games over 100 thumbs up. So I broke my streak. So I got to start a new one for the playoffs. So please smash that thumbs up. Let's see if we can get to 100 today. So I broke my streak. So I'm blaming Chattio. It's all Chattio's fault. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, buddy. Or am I? Just had to say, Woody! What up, Andrew? Good to see you in the house. Thanks for being here. It is still a TV timeout, so I'm just waiting for the game to start back up. So they're showing stats of Arizona. So Arizona, the first 7 games, they went 7-0, scoring 32 points, 16 points allowed. And since they were 3-5, they're 21 points per game, and they're allowing 24 points. So the last 8 games for Arizona, they've gone down. They've gone backward instead of forward. So.
Brad, we did not think Lyle Collins got his money worth on that.
The game's coming back, folks. The 1st and 10 on the Arizona 9-yard line.
The Cowboys sideline didn't either. I can't repeat the 4-letter word, but the Latin derivative is over-officious.
What's up, Steve? Perry, you're very welcome. I love doing these Cowboy streams, so you're very welcome. I'm a big Cowboys fan. So Kyler Murray in the shotgun. They got 2 in the backfield with Edmonds and a tight end, or Edmonds and a wide receiver, Daniels, and he gets about 2 on the run.
After a 2-yard gain, Vander Esch very active.
You know what scares me right now about that Arizona offense, Brad, and it will till the zeros in the 4th quarter, is Kyler Murray's going to make a play. He's going to make a play. He's going to make a couple. So the notion that, hey, we'll just keep him contained, it's not going to happen. But he hasn't.
All right, so 2nd and 8, I believe. 2nd and 8 on the Arizona 11. Kyler Murray in the backfield with Edmonds goes wide, and I'm not sure who's in the backfield with him. I can't tell. They said Edmonds behind Murray. Murray goes to back, and he deeps one. Christian Kirk incomplete. He was going deep for Christian Kirk, and incomplete, overthrew him. Anthony Brown in coverage.
Gregory and Lawrence were not in, but now they come in. Let me just say this about that.
Mitra Holt, let's go Cowboys. Laura, let's go Cowboys. Heck yeah, heck yeah. We've got a lot of Cowboy fans in the house. Cowboy Nation! Love the play-by-play. This is the best on YouTube I've heard so far. Go Boys. Thank you, Perry. I appreciate that. All right, Kyler Murray in the shotgun. He down. The play clock down to 4. He gets the snap. He's back on his goal line. Defense has got him flustered, pushed him out of the pocket. He dumps it to Edmonds. Oh, he gets a first down. And he gets out to the 28, 29-yard line. Oh, we almost had him dead to rights. We so almost had him. Tank Lawrence was chasing him. And I think Armstrong started chasing him. And I just lost my radio. Oh, so close. And I lost my audio.
Ward, the running back on his right.
I don't know what happened there. I'm losing everything. I'm losing my audio. I'm losing my video. I'm losing everything today. This is not a traditional Cowboy stream. I don't have any flaws, and now I'm getting them all.
2 yards. It's 2nd and 8. You're almost going to have to get a turnover. And by the way, the Cardinals are almost as good in the turnover differential as the Cowboys, who are still tied for second. The Cardinals are tied for
All right, so 2nd and 8 for Arizona. Kyler Murray is back in shotgun formation. You have Micah Parsons in the middle linebacker in the scout position. And, oh, Kyler Murray gets hit right as he throws it to Ertz. And Ertz gets about 4 on the play, so it'll be 3rd and about 6. But Murray got popped by Randy Gregory right as he threw it. I'm starting to get a little glitchy. I apologize. There we go. There we go.
How Arizona doesn't give it to you. They've had 28 fumbles. That's the most in the NFL. You know how many they've lost?
Like 8?
3.
3.
That's the fewest
Wow, that's crazy.
lost fumbles in the NFL.
3rd and 5.
All right, so 3rd and 5 for Arizona. Murray back in the shotgun again. Looks like a blitz. Cowboys back out of the blitz. It's a quick throw out to the wide receiver, and he's about 1.5 yards short. 1.5 yards short, so 4th down, 4th and 2.
Was that Anthony Brown that tackled him in the open field? Yes, put some respect on the name.
And B-Lady, you're talking basketball, not football, girl. Just saying. So 4th and 2. It looks like the Arizona Cardinals are going to punt. And it looks like C.D. Lamb is back deep to receive for the Dallas Cowboys.
Thought better of it, and I think this is the right decision.
Oh, they faked the punt. They faked the punt, and it's an incomplete pass. No. What? Cowboys intercepted it, but our defensive guy didn't turn his back, and I think they're going to call pass interference on the Cowboys and give them the 1st down. I think that's what happened. Arizona did go for the fake punt. There's a fake punt by Arizona. Wow. And it's probably going to be pass interference on the Cowboys.
No, you can't. On a punt, when you line
Damn it. That's not what I was looking for.
Well, then it won't be that.
So what are they going to call? What are they going to call? Did he catch it, or was it pass interference? What are they going to call? What are they going to call here?
Pass interference. Defense number 25.
Yeah, pass interference. Damn. Gave him a 1st down on a fake punt. Not good. Not good. Not good, Cowboy Nation. Not good. Wow, he actually did catch it. Wow. I don't know how he caught that, but Arizona caught that while reaching around the Cowboy defender. Wow, that's impressive.
Is that the ball was caught, the foul was behind the spot, so the foul would be declined. We'll take the result of the play. 1st down.
How did he catch that ball?
How did he catch it? How did he catch that ball is what I'm trying to figure out. He caught it off the helmet of DeLon Wright.
And it's sitting on Ward, the running back's shoulder pad. And Nashawn Wright did
Nashawn Wright, rather, sorry. Wow. I'm in awe. That was a fantastic catch. I don't know how he did it, but wow. Just wow.
So maybe if you're inside.
Not only that, the running back pinned it to Wright's helmet.
Oh, it's crazy.
All right, so 1st and 10 for Arizona. Kyler Murray is under center, so handoff to Edmonds up the middle. And he maybe get 1 yard, if anything, maybe 1 yard. Maybe 1 yard if he's lucky.
There's a lot of craziness on that last play, including that catch.
Wow. Right, Babe? I cannot believe he caught that. Babe Laufenberg, who's calling the game. That's why I said, all right, Babe. Don't know. His name's Babe Laufenberg. Used to be a Cowboy quarterback. All right, Kyler Murray, shotgun with an empty backfield. He's got 3 wide receivers and a tight end. He drops back and he hits Zach Ertz for about 2 yards. So 3rd and a mile, 3rd and 6.
Cowboys have been pretty good, babe.
Robert Taylor. What is up, Robert Taylor? Welcome in. All right, so 3rd and 5 for Arizona. And Arizona is moving the ball from left to right on your TV or computer screen, wherever you're watching on. So Kyler Murray back in shotgun again with Edmonds flanked out to his left. Looks like Cowboys all on blitz, full on blitz. Murray gets rid of it, and good for Zach Ertz. Incomplete, and they're going to call pass interference again on the Cowboys. You got to be kidding me. Wilson, really? Another pass interference? Yep, there was pass. Oh, come on, Wilson. You're killing us. Oh, he wouldn't have caught that anyway, and the fact that you're going to interfere, come on. Jeez. Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. So it sets up the oh, nice play. They tried to do a wildcat with Edmonds, and Cowboys read all the way, and Randy Gregory came in and blew it up, and a loss of 5 yards. Big loss on that play.
8:40 left in the second quarter. 3-0 Arizona.
Yeah, they tried that wildcat, and Randy Gregory sniffed it out and knew exactly what was coming and got him in the backfield for a loss of 5. So, heads up, defense. Good job.
That's pure quickness there on Randy Gregory's part.
It's a loss of 5, 2nd and 15.
I got Colin Murray in shotgun with Edmonds to his right. You got 3 wide receivers and Zach Ertz, the tight end, on the edge. Murray looks back. He throws it down the middle. Wow. A.J. Green with the catch and first down at the Dallas 8-yard line, 7-yard line. Wow. Come on, defense. Wow, you let A.J. Green roam the middle of the field. That is not good. It'll be a long day if y'all keep doing that stuff, Cowboys. So 1st and goal from the Dallas 8.
The road dominant Cardinals are dominating this game.
Murray in the shotgun with Edmonds to the right. Hand off to Edmonds. He goes to the edge on the left and gets pushed out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. So 2nd and goal from the Dallas 5.
After a gain of a couple.
When you talk about the road dominant Arizona Cardinals, tell our folks.
What up, Thomas? How you doing, sir? I appreciate that. Yeah, I know, right, Joe? They're definitely trying to give the game away. All right, 2nd and goal from the Dallas 6. Murray's in shotgun with Edmonds up to his left. You got 2 wide receivers in a tight end formation for Arizona. Murray looks left, he looks right, he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs up the middle. He's got Randy Gregory chasing him, and he goes out at about the 4. And there's another flag on the play. It's going to be holding on the offense. Holding. Back him up. Replay, 2nd down.
Josh Jones, the second-year man from Houston, who has been shifted to left tackle today with DJ Humphreys on the COVID list.
All right, so 2nd and goal from the Dallas 16 now after the holding penalty.
You never look at the other team, right? But yeah, they're missing their left tackle, DJ Humphreys. Matter of fact, he was the only offensive lineman that had played every game. And then COVID hit him this week, and so there goes that.
All right, so 2nd and goal from the 16. They send Edmonds in motion. You got an empty backfield for Murray. He looks quick to his wide receiver, hits him. He gets out of the 10 to the 5 and gets pushed out about the 5. So 3rd and goal from the Dallas 5. 3rd and goal from the Dallas 5. Or 7-yard line.
Who started the game with a reverse, picked up 9 on that pass.
Myra's in the house. What up, Myra?
He can move only 5'7". So if you see a guy that's 5'7" on the football field,
And make sure you smash that thumbs up if you're new to the channel. If you come in or come going out, make sure you smash that thumbs up. So 3rd and goal from the Dallas 7. Let's see what happens here. You got Murray and Edmonds in the backfield. Kyler Murray calls a quick audible. Moves Edmonds to his right. Sends Kirk in motion. We got 2 wide receivers. It's a silent snap count. He sidearms it to Edmonds, and he gets brought down at the 1-yard line by Micah Parsons. Saves a touchdown. 4th and goal on the Dallas 1 or 2. But Micah Parsons saved the Dallas Cowboy touchdown. Well done, Micah Parsons. Way not to give up on the play.
I don't see anybody coming off that Cardinals bench.
So it looks like the Cardinals are going to be going for it here. Dorian Armstrong almost got a hand on that pass.
Pretty elementary, but you certainly want the ball.
All right, so 4th and goal for Arizona on the Dallas 1.
tell you, when Parsons tackles you, you do stay tackled.
All right, Kyler Murray under center. Sends his wide receiver in motion. It looks to be a mess at the line. Somebody jumped.
Did they move again? Or did
I think it was Arizona. I think Arizona jumped.
Did they beat the clock?
Before any action happened at the line of scrimmage, first charge timeout, Dallas.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Second timeout.
Was it Dallas or Arizona with the timeout?
He pointed to Arizona. Christie?
Moved quickly.
Yeah, that was Mike McCarthy who walked all the way down. He got to about the 5-yard line and signaled for the timeout.
Okay, so Dallas did call a timeout before that play happened. So there was no penalty. Dallas did call a timeout.
All right, thank you, Christy. The Salvation Army exists to meet human need wherever, whenever, and however they can.
Spent the timeout standing next to the Cardinals left tackle Josh Jones, lobbying the referee, explaining to him, can I tell you what the guy's doing to me? Can I just tell you what to watch for? Because here's what he's doing. He's been doing it.
All right, Arizona's huddling up. 4th and goal from the Dallas 1.
32 left in the half. 3-0.
Murray's under center with, I'm not sure who's in the backfield. They send Ertz in motion to the edge of the line. He fakes the handoff. It's a bootleg, and he drops it to Christian, or he drops it off to Wesley in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Damn. Wow, I tried that bootleg and had his wide receiver wide open in the end zone because everybody was chasing Murray. Everybody was chasing Murray. Damn it.
Initially running it, Brad. Got found Antoine Wesley in the
wow.
He got him last week for a touchdown.
He caught Lewis in no man's land, or Malik Hooker in no man's land. And Van Der Esch was just, oh, that was terrible. Terrible. That was bad defense. Too many pass interference calls. He had 2 pass interference calls on that drive that gave them first downs when they should have been punting. And the extra point is up and good. 10-0.
This kick is good.
Damn.
5:27 remaining in the half. Arizona 10, Dallas nothing. Dallas Cowboys.
All right, offense. We need you to stand up right now.
To get holiday ready with Ford.
All right, defense, offense. It's been terrible. Area Jacob, Happy New Year to you and welcome in. Good to see you. And Stuntman Steve, I can teach you how to have Nightbot say hello to people. Not right now, but I will later on. Yeah, I know, right, Kimberly? Yikes, go Cow. We need our offense to start clicking. They have not looked good. We need our defense to stop getting pass interference calls. Like I said, we had one to Zach Ertz, which got him down into the red zone, and then we had one on the fake punt where our defensive guy didn't turn around to defend it, and he let the Arizona guy catch it off of his helmet. So 2 big pass interference calls when it should have been 4th down on both times. So that's terrible. Terrible, terrible. Not good, not good. All right, folks, I'll be right back. I need to get something to drink.
Murray just ran a little boot on 4th and 1. He looked like he was going to run it in. Instead, he finds his wide receiver, Antoine Wesley. Malik Hooker.
Haddock. Game of Haddock.
But not enough.
All right, offense. It's time to shine, boys. Put a freaking touchdown on the board. Come on, guys. Quit playing around.
The second quarter this year is the Cardinals' worst quarter. They're outscoring their opponent, but by only actually they're not. It's the only quarter in which they are outscored, but not today.
So Arizona's set to kick off to the Cowboys.
Punted twice, couple of bad penalties have derailed.
It's kind of a wobbly kick, and it dies at the 5. It's picked up by Clement. He gets to the 20 and gets out to about the 23, 24-yard line.
Stopped at the 23. Prater wants Corey Clement running that ball back.
Hey, Cowboys fans.
GV, you're absolutely out of your mind. No way. No way.
Check out the 7-Eleven app for details on.
Well, babe.
Well, Brad.
Time for the offense to get going.
All right, offense. Let's do this. You got Dak under center.
Well, they're not playing Washington.
And why is everybody standing up? Come on, let's run the play, folks. All right, the clock just started for the play clock. Dak under center. Since Dalton Schultz and Jeremy Sprinkle in motion, got Zeke in the backfield, and you got Gallup and Cooper as wideouts. And Dak Prescott chooses an audible at the line. Hand off to Zeke. Zeke gets a big hole in the left side, and he gets about 4.
Takes a little cut at around the 28 and dives forward to the 29. Peterson, the cornerback, and Collins, the linebacker.
So 2nd and 5 for Dallas.
You know Zeke Elliott's last 100-yard game? Got to go back to week 5 in the New York Giants.
Dak under center again with Zeke in the backfield. They send Sprinkle and Dalton Schultz up top in a shift. And yet again, Michael Gallup and Amari Cooper back. It's a pass to Gallup, or Cooper rather. He catches it, slides down. Another Dallas Cowboy. First down to Cooper.
In front of Murphy, maybe that will get Cooper and the offense going.
Let's go offense.
They haven't found any rhythm yet.
They have not. And again, I said at the start of this, Arizona will muddy it up for you a little bit defensively, the way they play, they hit gaps, they do a lot of things. But
all right, Dak again under center.
To counter that.
Yeah, Zeke in the backfield. They send Jeremy Sprinkle from the right to left. Fake handoff. He dumps out to Dalton Schultz just short of the first down. So it'll be 2nd and about 4. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3 on the Dallas 45.
Arizona comes with a blitz off the right side. Dalton Schultz has a free release. He knows they can't block him. He just runs basically a little 5-yard out, turns his head, gets the football.
Cardinals are going to have the ball to start the second half.
So 2nd and 3 for Dallas.
Dallas driving 2nd and 2 at the 45.
Dak under center with Zeke in the backfield. You got CD Lamb back in the game. It's a handoff to Zeke, and he gets the first down at about the 40, about the 47. Another Dallas Cowboy first down. So just short of midfield, folks. Just short of midfield.
You always say, hey, you want to make first downs on 1st and 2nd. You don't want to be in a drive where you got to convert 5.
So 1st and 10 on the Dallas 48.
But Cowboys, first downs on 2nd downs.
Zeke in the backfield. They send Cedric Wilson in motion from left to right with Amari Cooper and CD Lamb. Dak's calling an audible at the line. They get set. It's a handoff to Zeke right up the middle. Big hole at the 40, brought down to 35. Big run by Zeke. Feed him. So holding on the offense. We're going to bring it back. Damn. These penalties are hurting. These penalties are driving me crazy. Hey, referee, get off your knees. You're blowing the game. What up, Miss Doris? How are you? Congratulations to your Patriots beating up on lonely Jaguars team and putting 50 on them. You are so bad. But congratulations anyway on your win. All right, so 1st and 17. Dak is in the shotgun with 4 wide receivers out. Dak looks back. He dumps it off to Cedric Wilson, and he gets about 6.
Off his feet by Simmons and Dimukeji.
Looks like the Cowboys are trying to do their hurry up offense. So 2nd and 10. The Cowboys are trying to hurry it up a little bit. You send Zeke out wide with C.D. Lamb, Cooper. You got Dalton Schultz in the slot. Dak drops back. Here's Cedric Wilson again. Another Cowboys first down at the 42-yard line. First down. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Are you speaking of yourself, Polar Bear? You must be speaking of yourself. We got 51 in the house. We got 35 likes. Let's see if we can get to 100, folks. Let's see if we can get to 100. Smash that thumbs up if you're new here, if you're coming in, going out, whatever. Smash that thumbs up. Let's get to 100. I broke my streak last week, all because I'm blaming Chatio for it. But smash that thumbs up, please, and thank you. See if we can hit 100 today. And yes, B-Lady, the Cowboys do desperately need a touchdown. They need to put something on the board. Do not, I repeat, do not rely on the damn kicker. Zerline is terrible. Do not rely on the kicker. The TV timeout for the 2-minute warning. And if you remember, the Cardinals will get the ball back after half. So that is why the Cowboys need to score now, so we can at least get a little bit on the board, because Cardinals will get the ball back to start the second half. And Cowboys are remembering Dan Reeves. He used to be a Cowboys running back. So again, folks, if you did miss it, stay tuned for halftime. I am going to play the 2 tribute videos that are for John Madden and Dan Reeves. So I will replay those. I'll play them at the very beginning of the game. I'll play them again.
Cardinals leading the Cowboys 10-0. Brad, how good have the Cowboys been in the final 2 minutes of the first half?
No, he's not, B-Lady. He's a very old kicker. Very old kicker.
Differential. It's the best in the NFL. They've allowed.
What up, Tony? How you doing? Welcome in. And yeah, do not rely on the kicker. No, Zerline is horrendous this year. It's terrible. All right, so 1st and 10 for the your Dallas Cowboys. You got Pollard in the backfield and Prescott in shotgun. You got 3 wide receivers. Dak looks back, so quick out to Amari Cooper. The ball gets batted up in the air and intercepted by Buda Baker and the Cardinals, but there is a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Is it going to stand? Wow. Is that going to stand? Wow. Interception. Son of a... Oh, it's the pass interference on defense. Pass interference. Cowboys will get the ball back and first down. Yeah, you had your hand in the cookie jar a little too early, but it was a quick out route to Amari Cooper, and yeah, the cornerback had his hand in the cookie jar a little too early.
They got another corner out there, Kevin Peterson.
All right, so 1st and 10 from the Arizona 34. Dak's in shotgun with Zeke to his left. Oh, the ball gets batted down on a quick out route. The ball gets batted down, so 2nd and 10 on the Arizona 34. I told y'all, Buda Baker's somebody to watch for Arizona. He disrupted the game last time they played each other, and he's doing it again today. But it was knocked out of the air by Buda Baker, so you'll hear me say that name quite a bit, because he's just a good defender, and he always seems to play the Cowboys very tough.
We block them up a little, and we got single coverage on
what up?
Corners who maybe are not going to the Pro Bowl.
What up, cuz? We them boys. Yes, Cowboy Nation. All right, so you got Dak in the shotgun again with Zeke to his right. You got 3 wide receivers to the left, and you got Dalton Schultz up top. Dak drops back.
Snap is back.
And he gets hit as he throws. He attempts a pass to CD Lamb, and it falls short, and there's a flag on the play.
In the secondary.
Is it going to be pass interference on defense again?
They're going to call everything.
Pass interference on the defense again.
We should watch football.
First down.
Defense number 58. Ball be placed. It's falling a foul. Automatic. First down.
Jordan Hicks.
And Jordan Hicks is on CD Lamb, and that's a tough assignment for a linebacker, obviously.
Yeah, that ball wasn't even a good thrown ball. That ball would have been very short anyway. But nonetheless, it is pass interference and an automatic first down for Dallas. So Dallas is on the 26-yard line. They send Dalton Schultz in motion. Dak is in the shotgun with Zeke to his right. It's a quick out to Schultz, and Schultz tips it, and it falls to the ground. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
He had to hurry because he felt that heat coming, and the ball sailed up over Schultz's shoulder.
2nd and 10 on the Arizona 26.
Hook route on the left side, and this ball came with a lot of heat on it.
Yeah, Tony Romo seems to be a little bit wound up a little bit. I'm not sure what's going on, but he's just. Dak takes a quick snap, and he tries to throw it to Gallup, and it gets knocked out of the air again by Tyrann Mathieu, or Murphy rather. The cornerback got to that one. Wow. Come on, Dak, get your head at your butt. Wow, that's like the 3rd pass breakup today. Come on. Come on, Dak. Get creative. Wow. Arizona defense is on it today. So 3rd and 10 from the Arizona 26. Dak's in shotgun. You got Dalton Schultz and Zeke Elliott flanked out to the right and left. And, oh! And it is, yep. Incomplete pass to Amari Cooper, but the Arizona Cardinals did jump offside, so it'll be an automatic first down. Oh, I'm sorry, replay 3rd down. 3rd and 5. Arizona jumped offsides.
Left side of the Cowboys offense, he's trying to time it up, and it's just one of those where up, and then he just over the line a little by a step.
Can the quarterback see that and alter cadence?
Yeah. No, I mean they can see it. Sometimes you get the ball snapped. Of course, in shotgun,
McCarthy does not look pleased on the sideline, folks. All right, 3rd and 5. Dak's in the shotgun, sends Amari Cooper in motion from left to right. He got bunch formation. You got Schultz in the slot, and you got Gallup one-on-one. He goes to Gallup on the left side. He catches it, Dallas Cowboy touchdown, the corner of the end zone. And Michael Gallup's hurt, but it's a touchdown. Michael Gallup. And Gallup is hurt, folks. Gallup is hurt.
And the medical staff is running like it was gym class. Oh, Michael Gallup he's not hurt. He's injured.
Oh, this to be an ankle. Looks to be an ankle.
Schultz was over there, and he's waving the medical staff over.
That was the Miller Lite first touchdown of the game.
We'll see what the injury is, but it looks to be an ankle on the replay. Looks like he may have twisted an ankle there. Or his knee, rather.
And you know what? His leg looked like, babe. It twisted under him as he was pivoting on the corner.
Yeah, Michael Gallup may, he may be out.
25 left before the extra point. There's a break. Cowboys now trail 10-6.
Attention Cowboys fans looking for the best shave.
Yeah, not looking good for Gallup right now, unfortunately. So if you're a Cowboys fan, keep him in your thoughts and prayers. It's not looking good right now for Michael Gallup. And they also landed on his head, too. So, yeah. So I'm guessing it's either his head or he was holding his leg, his lower leg, like near his shin area. So I'm thinking he may have twisted his ankle or his knee real bad. So it may be either maybe an ankle or an MC or ACL, one of the two. But hopefully everything will go okay. Praying that he's not too badly injured. And welcome back, Peppers. So 6-10, pending the extra point. They're going to hold off the extra point until Gallup is off the field. So we'll see what happens there. Tony, I did not see it either. I know he threw his jersey and his pads. I think he may have gotten thrown out of the game, to be honest. But I cannot say that for a fact because I did not see what happened. So we'll go back and watch ESPN tonight to see what happened because I missed it. So, still a TV timeout. I'll turn the audio back on when the game resumes. Not sure if they're still attending to Michael Gallup on the field or not. Michael Gallup is walking off the field with a little bit of help from the assistants. They're showing the replay again. It looks to be, yeah, his leg twisted kind of weird. So I'm guessing it's a knee or an ankle injury. But he did walk off the field with the assistance of two help.
Assistance.
Yeah. He was holding on to his two assistants there. So, Zerline on for the extra point. Let's see if he's got the extra point. See if he can do this. Come on, Zerline.
He has missed a field goal today.
And he barely gets the extra point. So, we'll get the extra point there.
A minute 25 left.
So, 7-6.
By the way, they've got all three of their timeouts, but they lead in the game 10-7.
All right, 10-7 our score here. Time now for our Miller Lite NFL update catch-up with some scores around the league. Philadelphia fell behind early, but they come back. They beat Washington 20-16.
While they're doing this, we'll go ahead and do the same thing with them real quick.
The Rams over Baltimore 20-19. Tampa Bay, Tom Brady leads them back at the end of that one. 28-24, they beat the New York Jets. Also, Cincinnati and Tennessee locked up. Chargers 17-3 over Broncos.
Texans 7-3 over the 49ers. Panthers 10-6 over the Saints. And Seahawks 24-7 over the Lions. So.
Yes, the 9th of January will be the regular season finale.
And Michael Gallup is heading off the field. Probably getting a little, probably getting off the field a little bit early for halftime. So.
Now the Cowboys defense has got to take great care because the offense has come back and scored. It's a 3-point game, but the Cardinals, with a minute 25, have all their timeouts.
And that's what I'm worried about. There's still a minute 25 before half. Arizona has all three of their timeouts. Cowboys have two of their timeouts. Zerline kicks off through the back of the end zone. Touchback. Arizona will start 1st and 10 on their own 25. Yo, Joe. What is up, sir? And Tony, I agree. We need a Trayvon pick 6.
Cleveland and the LA Rams, they've allowed 22. So it's just phenomenal what the
no, B-Lady. Well, it can, but not really.
And there's your jinx, Brad, huh?
No, actually, I mean, what they need here.
I mean, if it's cold, it makes the ball more hard, but that's about it.
But if they get a takeaway, they could get a field goal.
All right, so 1st and 10 on the 25 for Arizona. Kyler Murray back in shotgun with Edmonds to his left. He dumps it off to his running back. He gets out to about the 27, probably about 6 yards short of the first.
And we'll make a call to the sideline to Christie.
Cowboy receiver Michael Gallup has left the blue medical tent, headed to the locker room, needed help getting there. Right knee out the remainder of the game.
Yeah,
right knee.
That did not look good. Thank you, Christie.
All right, so Kyler Murray back in shotgun with an empty backfield. He's got 5 wide receivers, including Zach Ertz, the tight end, on the edge. He dumps it off to Zach Ertz, and it looks like Van Resch got the interception. Did he get the interception? Nope, he must have already been down. So it's a quick short route to Zach Ertz, 3rd and 2 for Arizona.
It's 3rd and 1.
If the Cowboys can stop them.
Actually, it's closer to 2, sorry.
No, Cowboys will be using their time.
So 3rd and 2. So hand off to Edmonds up the middle. He gets about 5 and another Arizona first down. They're hurrying up the play clock. Got 50 seconds left. And Cardinals take a timeout.
51 seconds left. What's that rushing number? They haven't run that much, but it feels like they've been real effective. Edmonds 7 for 27.
And they had the reverse early. Very first drive to Doors for 24.
Yeah, here, speaking of jinxes.
Uh-oh.
Murray hasn't carried the ball. He has no rushing yards.
Watch this, Brad.
Yeah,
Watch this.
right?
Watch
Yeah,
this next
it's
play.
a knee. I figured it would either be an ACL or an MCL. So
Exactly. Pretty
they
sure
just
my last
confirmed it
words
was
I
a
heard
knee
from
injury,
him,
out for the rest of the
watch
game.
this.
Yeah. All right. First and
All
10,
right.
Arizona at their 39.
So first and 10. Kyler Murray back in shotgun with Edmonds to his left.
In their backfield.
Kyler drops back. It's a quick out route to Zach Ertz again, and he gets about 9 yards. So 2nd and 1.
48 yards
And
by
40
Malik
seconds left. And it looks like Arizona's trying to hurry up.
Pickup of 9.
They will not use a timeout here, so 40 seconds and the clock ticking down.
Kyler Murray back in shotgun again. He is Christian Kirk on the left sideline. He gets the first down. He gets out of bounds to save the clock. Come on, defense.
Now, here's the other part.
Kyler Murray is 13 for 18, 123 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions.
Matt Prater hit a 64-yarder. Now, that was in altitude when he was with Denver, but he has a big leg. Now, 15 years in the league, probably not the leg it once was, but they will line up for a long one if they have to.
He does have a 62-yarder this year, but he's also missed 7 field goal tries. Gregory looked a little shaken up on the last play. First and 10 at the Dallas 48.
Kyler Murray in the shotgun.
Murray in the gun, back to
He hits
throw,
Kurt.
quickly to the right, underneath, caught. At the
And a little short of the first down.
Kirk caught it. Cardinals use another timeout.
Here's another
Timeout,
one.
Arizona, 23 seconds left before half.
Decides, do we attempt that long field goal before the half? Well, they did it at Jacksonville. They trotted Matt Prater out for a 60-yard attempt.
But again, y'all stay tuned for halftime. I'm going to be showing the tribute videos for Madden and Dan Reeves. So if y'all want to check those out, I will be showing those at half before I go over the statistics.
I'd love to trot him out from 65, but we did this once, and it didn't work out so well.
23 seconds left in the half.
Excuse me.
Cardinals lead 10-7, and they're driving 2nd and 5.
So 2nd and 5 on the Dallas 43. They got bunch formation up top.
Kyler Murray in the gun.
And they got one lone wide receiver one-on-one down at the bottom on the right side. Kyler Murray's in shotgun with Edmonds to his right. Kyler Murray going deep on the right sideline and overthrows Christian Kirk. AJ Green, rather. AJ Green. Yeah, if that ball was placed just right, AJ Green could have walked it in for a touchdown. Thank God it was thrown over his head. Just out, just right out. He tried to one-hand it and he missed it. So.
The right hand reaches out for the ball. The left hand is occupied pushing Trayvon Diggs.
Which is what Diggs was complaining about. 3rd and 5, 17 seconds.
You're all good, Steve.
From right here, it'd be about a 61, 62-yard field goal attempt if they don't make a yard.
What up, Monica? Monica. It's Monica. It's Monica. How are you, girl?
Not so sure I don't run Kyler Murray here.
1 second.
Oh, looks like it's a false start on the offense. What are they going to call? What are they going to call? What are they going to call? False start offense? False start?
It's against the defense.
Ah, offsides defense.
Defense number 90.
Tank Lawrence.
And guess what?
DeMarcus Lawrence jumped a little too early.
So it's 3rd and inches now.
3rd and inches with 15 seconds.
Jumped on Josh Jones, the right tackle.
And were there 15 seconds when that ball was snapped?
I thought it was 17.
Okay, because they would have to get those 2 seconds back on the clock.
But how you doing, Miss Monica? Hope all is well.
3rd and 1. At the 38, still says 15 seconds.
So Kyler Murray calling an audible at the line, backs up into shotgun with Edmonds to his left. He's got 3 wide receivers down below and 1 up top. It's a handoff to Edmonds, and he gets about 3 yards. 10 seconds left, and Arizona calls another timeout.
They used their final timeout. Odigizua made the stop.
No more timeouts for Arizona until the second half.
As Randy Gregory kind of struggling to get back up.
Yeah,
It
now
is-
he just
make some
pulled the
positive
football.
yards. You're not
Yeah.
going to score a touchdown there, so you try to get something for your kicker. However, not sure why they took the timeout at 10 seconds.
Adam, go Cowboys. Absolutely. Cowboy Nation!
Looks like Kyler Murray's going to be on the field. They're going to run one more play. All you can do here, you're out of timeout.
So let's see what Kyler Murray decides to do now.
The Cowboys know that. They're going to set guys on the sideline.
Let's see if our defense can stand up and make them kick a field goal. Maybe even block the field goal. So it's 1st and 10 on the Dallas 35-yard line.
Three safeties deep. Gregory's off the field, had a definite hitch in his get-along.
Kyler Murray then shotgun, drops back. He gets oh, Micah Parsons almost got to him. He lets it go on the right sideline. Incomplete. 3 seconds left. 3 seconds.
3 seconds left, and here comes the kicking team.
Come on, block it. Monica! Thank you, hon. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have fun and have a couple of beers for me. Go Cardinals. What? You just made me say that. Thank you, Monica. You rock, girl. Let me give you the, I'll give you the. Thank you, girl.
So it's 53 yards, well within his range, and it would send the Cardinals to the dressing room with a 6-point lead.
53-yard attempt from Matt Prater. And looks like there's a timeout, Dallas. But thank you again, Monica. You rock, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
On the sideline,
John Fossil is trying to get McCarthy down to call the timeout where there's an official. McCarthy is 15 yards away from the nearest official, and Fossil, you can see him kind of saying, hey, down here. So they finally get one called. Walt Coleman the fourth. He's our line judge, but McCarthy was kind of calling a timeout to no one.
What up, Javier? How are you?
These guys, hey, these guys here, Brad, the long snapper, the holder.
All right, so 53-yard attempt for Matt Prater and the Arizona Cardinals. You got Van Der Esch back just in case if it's a flop or a fake. Let's see what happens here. Miss it, miss it, miss it. Wide right, wide right, wide right. And it's up and right down the middle. Shit.
Got it from 53 as time expires in the half.
Not good, not good, not good.
The mighty Cardinals like being away from home. At halftime, the Cardinals lead the Cowboys
13-7 at halftime. All right, I'm going to turn this down for a second here so I can hear everybody and see everybody. But thank you again, Monica. Thank you, thank you. Come on. There it goes. There, something like that. I don't know why it's playing this box. We'll just leave it at that. No big deal. All right, like I said, I did say that I was going to play. I was going to play the tribute videos for John Madden and Dan Reeves. So I'm going to go ahead and play those now. I'll probably do another moment of silence because these are absolute legends, along with Betty White and Desmond Tutu and Demaryius Thomas, all legends in their own right. So first, I'm going to start off with the John Madden tribute.
You talk about making a mark? A half a century in football, delivering it either on the sidelines, in the broadcast booth, and will be much more with the video games going. And the commissioner said, John, you know, he was football. He was All-American.
Our job is going to be to take the people that we've drafted, to develop them, and someday they're a very good open Raider.
I told you we wanted to play in the greatest games. We wanted the greatest plays. You all remember the Immaculate Reception. You all remember the Heidi game. You all remember Sea of Hands, the Holy Roller, Ghost to the Post, the Lytle Fumble, the miracles of George Flander, the man on the sideline during all those events that have become synonymous with Raider football was John Madden.
Universally, in today's world, I mean, how many people are beloved by 99.5% of the people in this country? And I think John fit that bill.
Nick Stockton with John Madden.
Hi, everybody. I'm Vince Scully, along with John Madden, and Pat Summerall here with John Madden.
Looking good, smelling good, tasting good. We got to dig in and start eating now. Yeah, welcome again, everyone. This is the first time I've been on an airplane since sleeping. So I I just want to say in closing that it's been a great ride. And I want to thank everyone who's been along for any part of it. And I just say this, I thank you all very much. And this has been the sweetest ride of them all. Thank you.
That was the John Madden tribute video. And Javier, I see you're a Raiders fan, so I'm sure that sad news hit you pretty hard the other day. So we lost a legend. We lost John Madden. We lost Dan Reeves. We lost two legends along with Betty White over this past week. So it's hard to imagine because they just did a tribute to John Madden on Saturday, Christmas, and my stepdad, oddly enough, says, "Hey, is he still alive?" And we're like, "Yeah, he's still alive and doing well." And a couple days later, we get this sad news. So it hit because I've played all his video games. I enjoyed his commentary. He used to do a lot of the Cowboy games back in the day, so I would hear his voice on a regular basis. So definitely, that was a hard one. That's a hard pill to swallow, just because he was amazing at what he did. He won one Super Bowl with the Oakland Raiders, and he retired from coaching at age 42 due to health concerns, and then went on to do many, many more years of broadcasting and creating video games for all of us to enjoy later on down the road. So an absolute legend in his own right. What up, Grimes? What up, Justin? How you doing, sir? Yes, this game it's been absolutely dirty. It's been not very pretty, to say the least bit. Defense looks bad, offense looks bad, but yeah, it's bad. I'm gonna play the Dan Reeves video now, and then I'll go over some statistics of the game.
Daniel Edward Reeves was an American football running back and coach in the National Football League. During his 38 years in the NFL, Reeves participated in 9 Super Bowls, the third most for an individual. He served as a head coach for 23 seasons from 1981 to 2003, primarily with the Denver Broncos and the Atlanta Falcons. As a player, he spent the entirety of his 8-season career with the Dallas Cowboys, who signed him as an undrafted free agent in 1965. He was inducted to the Broncos Ring of Fame in 2014. Reeves made his first 2 Super Bowl appearances during his playing career, winning one in Super Bowl VI. He began his coaching career as an assistant coach for Cowboys, where he made 3 more championship appearances and was part of the team that won Super Bowl XII. As the head coach of the Broncos for 12 seasons, Reeves led the team to 3 championship appearances in Super Bowl XXI, Super Bowl XXII, and Super Bowl XXIV, each of which ended in defeat. Following 4 seasons as the head coach of the New York Giants, Reeves served as the Falcons' head coach for 7 seasons. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you would like to view more of our videos. Have a nice day.
And that was the video for Dan Reeves. Pretty good tribute videos. I watched a bunch of them today, and those were the 2 that really stuck out. But welcome in, Grimes Fines. And now that I read your comment, Yeah, I can't read minds, man. But yes, Dirty, my stepdad. Yep. And y'all can show that, mods. Yeah, y'all can show that. I'll just do it. Yeah. Yeah, I was. He came in for Christmas, and we got to hang out with him for a little bit, and we were talking about John Madden because we saw the tribute on Christmas Day, the hour and a half long. Also, if you have not seen that, I know it's on YouTube. If you just look up John Madden documentary, I'm sure you'll probably be able to find it. But they did an hour and a half special before this Christmas Day game, and it really went through John Madden's life, start to finish. There was a bunch of NFL professionals that typically don't do NFL interviews, and they actually did the NFL interviews for this because it was for John Madden. So I thought that was pretty darn cool. But let's go to some stats real quick here. Let me get to my stat board. Let's see here. Not what I'm looking for. And B-Lady, I'm not sure what happened. I don't want to comment on it because I don't know what happened. I don't want to speculate because I have not seen the update. So for Arizona, they've had 11 first downs. Cowboys have 11 first downs. They got 6 passing. We got 8. Arizona's run 35 plays. We've run 32, so we're close there. They have 211 yards. We have 162 yards. Total drives, 4 each. Yards per play, they're averaging about 6. We're averaging about 5. And passing, they're at 156 passing. We're at 137 passing. So it's not too big of a difference. Kyler Murray is 16 for 23, and Dak is 14 of 21. The Vikings. Sorry, that is my dog, folks. I apologize. He is very sick. Cardinals have 55 rush yards. The Dallas Cowboys 25 rush yards. Pollard and Zeke both had a good run, along with Edmonds as well. On the other side, he's had a good run or two as well. Penalties. Arizona's had 5 penalties for 35 yards, and the Cowboys have had 6 penalties for 53 yards. No turnovers in the game as of yet, and hopefully it stays that way unless it's for the Cowboys. And let's see here. The time of possession, which y'all cannot see down below. Arizona's had the ball for 14 minutes, and the Cowboys have had it for 15 minutes. So those are some of the stats there by the team. Some of the player stats. Zeke's got 7 carries for 16 yards. Tony Pollard 3 carries for 9 yards. Edmonds got 10 carries for 29. Dortch got 1 for 24, and Jamal Ward 1 carry for 2 yards. Receiving, A.J. Brown 2 catches for 62. Edmonds 3 for 25. Dalton Schultz got 5 catches for 46. Michael Gallup 3 catches for 36, and more importantly, that touchdown that happened in the second quarter. Both Cooper, Lamb, and Pollard and Wilson have a couple catches as well. No turnovers. Let's see. Van Der Esch have 8 tackles, 6 solo. Curse 5 tackles, 5 solo. Randy Gregory 2 tackles, 2 solo. Jamal Lewis 2 and 2. Trayvon Diggs, he hasn't really played a big role in this game, but he's got 2 tackles, and those were 2 solo tackles as well. No turnovers to talk about. Greg Zuerlein is 0 for 1. But he is 1 for 1 in extra points, but he did miss that. He did miss a field goal earlier in the game. Matt Prater is 2 for 2. His longest was 53, and he's 1 for 1 for extra points. And the punting, Angers punted twice, and he averaged about 99 yards for those 2 punts. So back to GameCast here, and it is the start of the third quarter. So I will turn the audio back on and see what they're saying about the audio on the fan here. Oops, I forgot I muted it over here. Oops.
What are we about to embark on here?
We're about to have the first drive of the second half.
Well, there we go. There
Maybe
comes
Micah Parsons can make a play. Parsons was talking about Murray with great respect earlier in the week and the challenges that he presents.
You look at the tape, and I mean, he's just so explosive, so quick, so fast. I mean, college is different, man. He's just one of them Lamar Jacksons of the league where you really got to break down and wrap him up. I'm going to really have to be on my A game, come in real focused, be ready to hunt. You know, it's going to be a big challenge for me, but it's a challenge I'm excited for.
Has not been much hunting of the happy variety yet. And then I bring you this from the great Rick Goslin, one of the great NFL writers, formerly of the Dallas Morning News. The Scott Novak.
And Justin, I'm sorry, I forgot that I was on mute and you could not hear me. Grimes Fines, don't talk about my end stink or my end suck moment, will you? I think that was you that tore it off and threw it up to Lance Bass or whatever. I think that was you that wanted his autograph, wasn't that right? You weirdo. I know, I'm muted. I've got to take myself off of mute. I apologize. All right, so Zerline kicks it off. It goes to the back of the end zone. Be a touchback. Arizona 1st and 10 on their own 25. And I will be right back, folks.
And the Dallas Cowboys at AT&T Stadium is presented by Bank of America, the official bank of the Dallas Cowboys.
The sun is really glaring through the glass doors to the west to our right now, but I don't think, Christy Scales, that won't affect the Arizona receivers looking back, will it?
No, probably not till later in the third quarter.
Okay, it's a 13-7 game. Arizona by 6 with the ball to start the third quarter. Dallas's worst first half since Thanksgiving offensively, and first down, Murray with a play fake. Gregory's got him bottled up, and he throws it out incomplete, and a flag comes in. Tristan Hill.
It's going to be illegal down here. Once that screen gets blown up, Murray's got to throw it into the ground immediately.
All right, looks like...
Because his linemen don't see it.
Ineligible player illegally downfield prior to the pass on the offense, number 68. 10-yard penalty.
All right, flag on Arizona on the first play of the second half.
If you have a screen...
What up, David? How you doing, sir?
You got to go into the ground immediately. You hold on to the ball and try to make a play out there. Your offensive linemen, they're counting 1,001, 1,002, and they're gone. They don't see that the ball hasn't been thrown. Although they do get called for the penalty. Not their fault, Brad.
So it'll be 1st and 15, and the Cardinals will be back up.
All right, so 1st and 15 at the Arizona 20-yard line. Kyler Murray's in shotgun with 2 flanking him. It's a handoff, and looks to be no gain, maybe a yard gain if he's lucky. So 2nd and 14, possibly.
Gain of only 1. It'll be 2nd and 14.
And come on, defense. We need you right here in the second half, guys.
This game, it's so funny week to week, Brad. I mean, you know it, you see it, and we see all the scores today. And New York Jets are giving Tampa almost more than they could handle up there in New York.
All right, Kyler Murray back in the shotgun, empty backfield. He's got Zach Ertz in the slot. Got Edmonds out wide on the left, and he got 3 wide receivers up top. Empty backfield. It's a snap. He lets it go right down the middle. He hits Christian Kirk for about 6.
And he's tackled immediately by Lewis and Parsons after a 5-yard gain. Babe, are they
3rd and 9 on the Arizona 26.
They have usually played.
You're exactly right. And you know what's funny, Brad? Because when you play a Kyler Murray, if you're in man, now all your defenders have their back turned to Murray. So when he breaks the pocket,
all right, we need a full-on blitz right now. Blitz them, boys. Again, Kyler Murray in shotgun, empty backfield.
Man team.
Got 4 wide receivers down below, and he got Zach Ertz about top by himself. It's a dump off to Edmonds. He puts a move on the defense, and he gets the first down. Wow. Damn.
Was that Wilson that he faked out?
Sure was.
Yeah, upset. Oh, wow. Donovan Wilson bit it. Donovan Wilson bit and lost his shoes and everything. Wow.
They had converted a 3rd and 9.
And it's brought down by KZ.
Now they just converted 3rd and 8.
Wow. You cannot let them keep converting defense. Come on, guys.
He's got everywhere to go, and Donovan Wilson just couldn't get him to the ground.
All right, Kyler Murray back in the shotgun with Edmonds flanked out to his left. He sends Christian Kirk in motion. He hands it off to Edmonds, and he loses about 3 on the inside handoff.
Hill slowed him down right away, and then Parsons was there to bring
Parsons on the tackle there. Loss of yard. Loss of about 3.
If that has anything to do with the complete absence of pressure that they're putting on him, because I don't think they're rushing the passer the same way we have seen them, because I think they're committing more people to zone.
Well, that and
So 2nd and 13 for Arizona.
You give him a running lane. I think those guys, with his type of speed, they have it easy in terms of the passing game because they know.
Wow, called a quick audible. Edmonds is now in the backfield. They send Christian Kirk down below with the other wide receiver. Murray drops back. He lets one go down the left sideline. He's caught by Christian Kirk. And wow, where was the defense there? Where was the defense? Jeez, come on, guys.
The second 40-plus yard passing play the Cardinals have executed today.
Terrible defense. Absolutely terrible.
It's a corner by Kirk, left side of the formation.
Lewis was nowhere near to be found when Jordan Lewis was just dead to rights out there by himself against Christian Kirk. Come on, defense. 1st and 10 from the Dallas 23.
Arizona leading 13-7. Opening drive.
Murray back to pass, and he connects with his running back, and Micah Parsons just blows that play up, and he loses another 5 yards. So 2nd and 15.
For a variety of reasons. One, he got hit. Of course, my old buddy Curtis Jordan used to always say, "Hey, might as well catch him."
Micah Parsons is playing tough. We need the other part of the defense to start playing tough. Can't be just a one-man show out there.
2nd and 17 for the Cardinals at their 30.
Now they got to work back into field goal range.
So 2nd and 16 on the Cowboys 30. Arizona has an empty backfield. You got 3 wide receivers down below, and you got 2 up top. It's a quick out to Christian Kirk. And he gets about 4, maybe 5.
Is Jordan Lewis, who shrugged aside Andy Isabella, the
and Jordan Lewis brings him down for another solo tackle there.
Immediately, and it's 3rd and 11, a gain of 6.
Now they picked up 3rd and 8. Cowboys dropped everybody deep. He dumped it off. Kyler Murray did. They made Donovan Wilson miss. I have a feeling you're going to see a little bit of the same thing.
3rd and 12 for Arizona. Kyler Murray back in shotgun with Edmonds to his right.
Wilson and KZ are the 2 safeties deep.
You got 2 wide receivers up top and down below. Kyler Murray back to pass. There's a flag on the play. They're letting the play run. So it's obviously on the... The flag was thrown before the play started. Cowboys jumped the gun a little bit. Randy Gregory got a little too anxious. Randy Gregory got a little too anxious.
5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
That's the right call. Correct.
Wow, 3rd and 6.
Penalty number 7 against Dallas, 6 against Arizona.
I know, Tony. They played so well last week, and they look so bad this week. I don't get it. I do not get it.
False starts. I mean, they're no-brainers. They're always going to get called.
So 3rd and 7. Kyler Murray has got Edmonds flanked out to his left after the penalty.
3rd and 6.
Murray drops back. He drops it off, and another touchdown by Wesley for a touchdown. Wow. Wow. This is not looking good, folks. Not looking good, Cowboys Nation. Come on, boys. Jeez.
And he just goes up with that 6'4" body, goes right over the top of Anthony Brown.
Jeez.
Well, the Cowboys are in a bit of a pickle now, having generated virtually no offense except for 1 possession today.
My gosh.
The Cardinals have decided to go for 2. They currently lead 19-7.
The Cowboys or Arizona going for 2 here.
Look at that 2-point chart until the 4th quarter.
Right.
Kyler Murray's under center.
They're going to go for it here.
Nope, backs out under center. He's got another running back to the right. Sends a wide receiver in motion. Got Zach Ertz in the slot. Murray back to pass. He gets flushed out of the pocket and overthrows everybody. Incomplete. 19-7.
And with 9:39 remaining in the 3rd quarter, it's Arizona 19 and Dallas 7.
Wow, our defense is just looking pitiful today. Offense can't get nothing started. Hopefully I mean, that was the first possession of the second half. So let's see if our offense has picked up something since they were last on the field. What are the cheerleaders doing? I'm not sure. I wish I knew, because I would be watching them right now. I'd be watching the rah-rahs. But hopefully the offense will come out on fire now. I mean, granted, losing Michael Gallup, you slide in Cedric Wilson in there, so you'll have Cedric Wilson, Mari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Dalton Schultz. So yeah, I think we'll be fine with those guys. But we really need to bring the offense out. Steve, Cowboys are a lot better than this. They're just not playing up to their potential, because last week we put up 56 points and we dominated Washington. So we can play a lot better than this. That's what's scary. There you go, Micah. There you go. We need it right now. That's for damn sure. This game is looking pitiful right now. Hopefully I'm just hoping something changes here in the second half. Because the statistics at halftime, they were nearly even. Despite us being down, they were pretty even. But you know, we got to put points on the board. The time of possession and first downs, that don't mean jack unless you score points. So yeah, we really need to score a few here. And don't put it in Zerline's. Don't put it in his.
The Arizona Cardinals took a
Yeah, don't put the ball on Zerline's leg. We don't need that nonsense.
First drive of the second half, they now push that to 19-7. And Brad Sham, at least I thought, and I think you agree with me, just take your extra point, kick your point, put it up 20-7. We count them at the end, but they went for 2. Arizona did. They're now 0 for 3 on the year, but they don't get it. So we've got ourselves a 19-7 ball game.
So Arizona to kick off to Clement, waiting deep for the Cowboys.
That's the first time all year the Cowboys have given up a touchdown on the opening possession of the second half.
Wow, it's the first time for everything today, huh?
Bob Thomas told me, but
well, yeah.
All right, so
and it's to be a short kick by Arizona. It's fielded at about the 9. It's fielded at the 3. It's brought out by Clement, and he gets out to about the 23, 24.
So, Babe,
around there.
As we analyze, you want to read that card?
Let me read it, and then we'll analyze. How about that?
Dan Miles wants you to read the card. You read the card.
Because I'm about to tell you, Brad Sham, 5 championships, 33 playoff appearances, and knowing that being truly extraordinary doesn't happen by chance. Tequila, Herradura, raises a glass to the team that, since 1960, has set the standard by which all who follow are measured. Please
so first and 10 on the Dallas 22. Dak's in shotgun. He sends tight end Sprinkle and Dalton Schultz. Dak back to pass, and the ball gets knocked out of his hand. He flips it over to Schultz. Schultz drops it, and Dallas jumps. Wow, that was a disaster. Wow, that was a disaster of a play. Dak gets it knocked out of his hands. He picks it up. He gives it to Schultz. Schultz fumbles, and the Cowboys jump on top of it. That was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Wow. Absolutely disgusting. So second down and 10 from the Dallas 22. Ah, that was ugly.
They completed a pass.
Discussion, that second pass, incomplete. Second down.
Yep.
Diana is more of a clusterfuck, not a cluster fumblers, but yeah, I get what you're saying, Diana. For sure.
Yeah.
That was just ugly all the way around.
When that ball gets stripped out, and it just
Dak should have just taken off run. Dak should have just got it and taken off.
And it just came right. He said, "Thank you."
So it's second and 10.
So Dak back in the shotgun with Zeke to his right. He overthrows Amari Cooper way over his head. Wow, come on, Dak. Jeez.
Now we're going to get back to analyzing.
He just lets one rip right over Amari Cooper's head, nowhere near him. Well, Amari Cooper could have put his hands up and caught it possibly after the replay. Wow. All right, third and 10 from the Dallas 22.
I think that's fair.
Okay.
Which
Offensively,
kind of does.
Yeah. Offensively, here we are 3rd and 10. They haven't done any hurry up
So,
since the early part of the game.
So Dak's in the shotgun. You got Dalton Schultz to his right. You got Zeke to his left. And you got 3 wide receivers. And Cedric Wilson in the slot. Dak drops back to pass. He gets flushed out of the pocket. Takes off running. He goes to the sideline. He gets the first down. And gets brought out of bounds. But no, Dallas Cowboys. First down. And there's a holding call on the Cowboys. Can't do anything good without doing anything bad, can you guys? Jeez.
That one's on Williams.
Connor Williams. Man, come on. Quit holding. Jeez.
And that is just not holding. Christy?
And Connor Williams could see the umpire reaching for the yellow flag in his pocket and was already looking at him and shaking his head before the umpire.
That was not a holding call. They just showed that play. That was not a holding call. 3rd and 20 for the Cowboys on their own 12-yard line. Dak's in the shotgun. Drops back. He flushes out to the right. He takes off running again. He throws it and looks for Schultz, and it's incomplete. 4th and 20. Got a punt from the end zone. Mike.
All right, so the Connor Williams hold.
Oh, boy.
When Dak Prescott breaks a pocket and kind of goes right over the whole base.
This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You played so good last week, and you can't do anything this week. Absolutely disgusting.
Dak was rolling right, never be called. But when that play allows
So Anger back to punt from his own end zone.
There are a lot of crews that wouldn't have called it, but
not this one.
The punt is up and away, and it is fair caught at about the 46, 43 rather.
Kirk made it with 8:45.
Dak is on the sideline screaming and yelling. If you're screaming and yelling at anybody, it should be yourself, Dak. You look pitiful. You look pitiful, absolutely pitiful. Wow. And Tony, that was a very terrible drive. Absolutely disgusting. Let me play one of my videos. Maybe this will fire. Every time I play this video, people seem to get going. So let me play this video real quick. I'm really hoping that video has just fired them boys up. I know I'm not there at the game, but typically when I play this video, it gets them all fired up. So we'll see what happens. Let's go, Cowboy Nation! Yeah, so every time I play that, they seem to play pretty well. So we'll see what happens. I know it's just a video. I get it. But we'll see what happens.
get ready for game time by trying out for the Lowe's Home Team. Go to Lowe's.com/home team and register for a chance to win 2 Super Bowl 56 tickets and a one-of-a-kind home team jersey. Talk about a touchdown.
All right, so 1st and 10.
Christy Scales on the sideline.
Arizona at their own 43.
19-7 is the score on the scoreboard in favor of the bad guys. Cardinals leading it. And Brad Sham with the football now after that punt, sitting at the Cardinals' 43-yard line. Great field possession. Lot of football to play.
All right, so it's like Kyler Murray's under center with Edmonds in the backfield.
possibly could.
You got 3 wide receivers and two wide receivers and 2 tight ends. He dumps it off to Christian Kirk. Christian Kirk hits that sideline on the left side, gets past the first down, and then pushed out of bounds by Joseph. Another Arizona first down.
On defense for the very first time.
Come on, defense.
He's about 15 yards off. I'm exaggerating, but he's a good 10 yards off of the receiver. And Kyler Murray probably just saw it. And boom, one step, get it out to him.
Yeah, Christian Kirk's quick.
That was easy.
Kirk was 16 yards better than Joseph on that.
Yeah, Kyler Murray in the shotgun with Edmonds out to his left. 2 wide receivers up top. And Zach Ertz in the field. Kyler Murray takes off running, and he gets about 2 yards and gets pushed out of bounds.
Forces him wide. Well done by Curse
to
keep him to 2 yards on his
well maintained right there. Well done, Curse. Kept him maintained.
You mentioned Kelvin Joseph in at cornerback. He's playing outside. What they've done is slide Anthony Brown into the slot. So now when they've gone to the nickel, they have Jordan Lewis on the sideline and AB playing in the nickel inside.
See how long that continues.
All right, they got Kyler Murray in the shotgun again. They send the wide receiver in motion, and he is in the backfield along with the running back. They dump it off to Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz gets about 7 and another dadgum Arizona first down.
Basham downfield to get him, but I think he's going to move the sticks. First down, Arizona. Hold on, let's see. Maybe they're not going to. Maybe it's 9 yards.
They're not giving him.
Oh, they're gonna mark him down a little bit short.
Gain of 7 on 2nd and 8. It's 3rd and 1.
Come on, defense. Come on, hold them, boys. Hold them.
Dallas 31. 6 catches for Ertz, who made a living against the Cowboys when he was playing for the Eagles.
Kyler Murray under center with Edmonds in the backfield. It's a fake handoff to Edmonds. Kyler Murray takes off running to the right. He gets the first down and goes out of bounds. Pushed out of bounds by Randy Gregory and another first down.
I don't know how you defend that, Brad.
A bootleg to the right, and Murray just took off running.
That's why Micah Parsons was talking about him the way he was earlier. Lawrence tried to pinch down inside. They got him pinned. And it left just enough of the edge open. You can't find the guys like Mercury.
You know what, too? There's going to be a time in this game, I felt coming into the game, that there's going to be a Micah Parsons on Kyler Murray and just this freak athlete against freak athlete, and I just want to see who's
I figured the Cowboys would have had Micah Parsons like shadowing Murray, but I guess they're not. It looks like Arizona's going to take a quick timeout because the play clock ticked down.
And the reason I say that about 2 weeks is if the Cowboys don't win this game, they're going to slip from the 2nd seed to the 4th seed. And Arizona is the 5th seed, and the Rams clinched the NFC West today. You got your Excedrin?
No, I'm good with this.
The Rams clinched the West. So Arizona, which has already made the playoffs, is the 5th seed at the moment. If they win the game today, they would be 11-5. And no one can catch them for the 5th seed. So if Dallas were the 4th seed, which they would be if they lost, a lot of things would have to happen to keep this from being the matchup in 2 weeks right back here. And the Cardinals will have all their players back then.
Yeah, that's going to be a different Cardinals team.
I'm not too crazy about this one. 1st and 10.
So first play after halftime, 1st and 10 on the Dallas 25. Murray takes off running, crosses the 20, crosses the 15, and slides down at about the 11-yard line of Dallas. So 1st and 10 again.
And now the Cowboys are defending.
Now, and I don't believe, though, the Rams, we'll double-check this, I don't believe they've clinched. They need Arizona to lose. Arizona is still in this thing in the NFC West.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. I believe you're right. You're 100% right.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, Mike. Would you say that?
I said you're right.
No, the last part. 100%?
100% right.
No, hey, these things are they really are complicated. Trying to figure out.
So 1st and 10 on the Dallas 14 or 13-yard line. Murray back in the shotgun, hands it off to Edmonds right up the middle, and he gets brought down at about the 9-yard line, 8-yard line, 9.
He got down to the 9, and I really do think we have to point this out. The Cowboys chose a way to play defensively today that they thought was the best way to play against Murray.
And Randy Gregory's still on the sideline, kind of hobbled a little bit, so I'm wondering if Randy Gregory's hurt. He's kind of limping around the sideline.
But if you don't think they look like the same defense, they're not. They're playing different.
There really isn't a good choice against Murray. You know, you sit there and say, we'll bring the house, and then he splits it, and he goes for 75.
All right, so Murray is under center with Edmonds in the backfield along with a tight end. They send Christian Kirk in motion from left to right. It's an inside handoff to Edmonds, and he gets about a yard. So 3rd and about 5.
And Watkins were there to close that up, and now it's 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4.
Very quickly, I want to get back to that quarterback draw by Murray because they sent that man in motion. You mentioned Parsons running out with. That lets him know man coverage, and that lets him know go ahead and run that quarterback sneak. So pretty good play design.
So 3rd and 5 on the Dallas 8-yard line. Murray's in the shotgun with Edmonds to his left. We got 3 wide receivers up top and 1 down at the bottom. Murray drops back to pass. Micah Parsons is pressuring him, and it's almost intercepted by Curse. Almost intercepted by Curse. So close. So close.
Oh, my goodness.
That was right in your hands, Curse. Jeez.
Really bad decision.
Oh.
And I really thought
Micah Parsons was putting pressure on Murray there and hit Murray right as he threw it.
When he sees the ball thrown, he falls off A.J. Green to go get the football.
Curse, that needs to be in your hands. So 4th and 5, and Arizona's going for it, and it looks like Dallas is going to take a timeout. Yeah, timeout, Dallas.
McCarthy taking a timeout here, yeah.
And Mike McCarthy is fired up for something. I don't know what he's mad about, but he's fired up.
Palms up.
First charge timeout, Dallas. 30-second timeout.
I think what happened was, Arizona, they are going to kick it. They kept Kyler Murray on to catch Dallas in a defensive shift.
So it's like Arizona's going to go for the field goal, bringing out Matt Prater to kick the field goal.
Chauncey Golston trying to get off the field and force McCarthy to take a timeout. I think this was planned all along what they were going to do. Just force Dallas to burn a timeout.
So Arizona has 2 timeouts. Cowboys have 2 timeouts remaining for the game. Matt Prater lines up a 26-yard attempt.
Spotted for Prater at the 16 between the hashes.
26-yard attempt.
15-point lead.
Kick is up and right down Broadway. 22-7, unfortunately.
And good. And with 4:01 left in the 3rd. Arizona 22, Dallas 7.
At AT&T, everyone.
All right, offense. Your time to shine now. Dak's going to have to start throwing the ball everywhere. So this is about to be the Dak show where hopefully he'll connect a lot because he's going to start throwing the ball around fast. Because Arizona's kind of scoring at will, and Dallas needs to put some points on the board. They have to go for 2 and all that good stuff as well. So, this is nerve-wracking. Because I don't know if y'all heard on the radio broadcast, if Dallas loses this game, we go from being 3rd in the NFC to the 4th. So we'll be the bottom seed in the NFC. So, not looking good. This is driving me crazy. Still got 70 in the house watching. Thank y'all all so much for being here. I appreciate it. Please smash that thumbs up if you haven't already. Helps out the algorithm. And I'm trying to hit 100 thumbs up. I know it's a long ways away. I'm at 50, but if we can hit 100, I'll be happy. And it's a TV timeout here. They're showing a couple updates. The Bengals clinched the AFC North. Jamar Chase, 11 catches, 266 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Wow, Jamar Chase had a hell of a day for the Bengals. Wow.
Back at AT&T Stadium, 4:01 remaining in the third quarter. Cardinals field goal there pushes this up to 22-7 lead. And Brad, the Cowboys
So
off.
4 minutes and 1 second left in the third. Arizona kicking off to Dallas.
Call it right now. They got the score right before the half to Michael Gallup, who was injured on the play, but that's been it.
Yes, and I'd like to get to that.
Come on,
About
offense.
the defense playing the way they're playing intentionally. Offensively, in the 4-game winning streak, they have up-tempoed a lot. They've done almost none of that today.
Well, and as you say that, see if they don't come out here.
But I want you to, after the kickoff, I want you to talk about why you think maybe they have taken a different approach. It's just startling that they've been so different than what's
And the
been
kickoff
successful.
goes through the back of the end zone and be a touchback,
Will,
Dallas.
catch it in the end zone for a touchback, and Dallas will start at its 25.
From game day snacks and six-packs to everyday essentials, get any restaurant or store in Texas delivered fast with Favor. Download the app and order today for 2 weeks of unlimited.
Last time we ranked both in yards per game and points per game was 71, and Micah threw on the 71 ring. So, well done, Micah. You picked the right ring to wear. That's a lot of words. Dak under center with Zeke in the backfield. It's a handoff to Zeke to start the series, and he gets blown up at the line of scrimmage for maybe a yard or no gain. Wow.
By Baker, and he got 1 yard.
Wow. So second and 9. Dak Prescott's 14 for 24, 138 with 1 touchdown.
Way back, 7 men up, and no gain. So that's not a good sign for Dallas right there. If the Cardinals can play back and play the run like that, it's going to be a long day, long second half.
Yeah, and Arizona's got 4 on the line. Wow, he throws it to Zeke in the flat, and Zeke just flat out drops it. Right in his hands, and he drops it.
Hit him right in the hands, turned around, they're just playing poorly on offense.
Yeah, it was right in his bread basket, and he dropped. Let it go right through his hands.
For him.
Jeez.
Now they're going to go without a huddle, but it's 3rd and 9.
Again, with this
3rd and 9, Daxon shotgun with Zeke to his right. I don't even see CD Lamb on the. Oh, there's CD Lamb in the near the line there. Arizona's only playing 4 at the line with the looking to blitz.
Prescott.
They're looking to bring in that inside line or the middle linebacker. They do blitz. Dak back to pass. He throws it short and behind Amari Cooper, and it's incomplete. Wow, terrible. 2 series in a row, Dallas has looked terrible. 2 in a row.
Ran a little dig, and the fans are booing.
Maybe that ball got tipped.
Yeah, the ball did get tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's why it was behind Cooper. But I think that's like the 4th or 5th tipped ball Arizona's had today. So Dak needs to figure out how to get more creative and get around these paws that are being stuck up in the air. So Matt Anger is back to punt for the Cowboys.
I think the last punt Anger mishit was about 12 weeks ago.
The punt is up, and it is fair caught at the Arizona 23.
And this punt is fair caught by Kirk at the 22. Punt by Anger of 51 yards. And the defense is just going to have to come up with a takeaway somehow. With 3:13 to play in the third, the Cardinals lead 22-7.
Well, the Oranges.
We need our defense more. We need our defense now more than ever. We need a stop. We need a turnover. We need to get to Murray and knock him back. Defense has got to do something here. They haven't done anything all game. They've got a bunch of pass interference calls, but they haven't pressured the quarterback. They haven't made things difficult for the wide receivers. They're moving the ball at will. So our defense needs to stand up now and come up big. But yeah, it is a TV timeout right now while they switch possessions here, but Arizona does have the ball. But thank y'all all for being here today. I greatly appreciate all the thumbs up and everybody being in the chat. I appreciate y'all interacting and having a good time. So meeting new friends, all that good stuff. So thank y'all all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Let's check out the poll. Let's see where the poll was at. I haven't looked at the poll in a hot minute. Now that the game is what it is. So the Cowboys are still predicted 69% to win. The Cardinals 31% with 174 votes. So we'll see if that stays true. Looks like the game's about to get back underway. You got Troy Aikman and Joe Buck on the TV commentary. So I know they sound a lot better than me, but you do have Troy Aikman and Joe Buck.
.313 remaining here at AT&T Stadium. Cardinals leading at 22-7. And
right, Myra? Never should have worn them damn uniforms. I agree 100%. Although I dig them, but yeah, these have not been good for the boys, that's for sure. So 1st and 10, Arizona on their own 23. Murray back in the shotgun with Edmonds to his right. Sends Kirk in motion. Murray gets flushed out of the pocket and just dumps it out, and incomplete. And Parsons was on the prowl, almost got to him.
Edmonds was the intended receiver.
Excuse me. Cowboys have had 2 possessions here in the second half. Both result in 3 and out. The first possession, hard to overcome the...
So Edmonds comes off the field. 2nd and 10, Arizona on the 23. Now, Micah Parsons was all in Murray's face when he threw that. So put some pressure on him. Come on, defense. Keep doing that. Keep putting pressure on Murray.
To start this thing, that was a 5-minute drive.
2nd and 10. Murray in the shotgun. Got a bunch formation up top. It's a handoff to running back, and he gets maybe 1 if he's lucky. So 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9 on the Arizona 24.
3rd and 9. Coming up on 3 minutes left, 3rd quarter.
And this is not what Arizona wanted to do, was come out here and have a quick 3-and-out possession.
Come on, defense. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, D. 3rd and 9. Murray in the shotgun. Running back to his left. You got 3 wide receivers up top and one-on-one down below. Murray drops back to pass, and he gets... Oh! Doris Armstrong, yes! Yeah, we got a sack on Murray. A big sack, a big loss. Woo! Yeah, big sack. Doris Armstrong. Big money right there. Randy Gregory missed him, and Doris Armstrong was right behind him and got him to the ground. They got dropped at the Arizona 8-yard line. So Arizona's back to punt. There's a flag on the punt, and the play stopped. Let's see what happened. False start. Back them up even more.
What, 3 steps?
Prior to the ball being snapped, false start.
Yeah. Keep backing them up. Keep backing them up.
That young running back Ward.
I don't know if the whistle threw him off a little bit there, but another...
So 4th and 28 on the Arizona 5, and they're still going to punt. They're backed them up a couple steps.
He already shanked 1 for 32 yards in this game.
Let's see if we can get a block punt. Let's get a block punt, boys. Come on, special teams. Let's go, special teams. Get you a block. Looks like the Cowboys are coming for it. They're bringing the house. Oh, he just gets it away. And CeeDee Lamb catches it at the Arizona 44. He gets to the 35. He gets down to the 30. So 1st and 10 at the Arizona 36. And there's a fight on the field. Yeah, fight on the field. So this is a good opportunity for Dallas to get some points on the board right here. You held Arizona. You made them punt. You get good field position on the 36. Come on, offense. Put one in the back of the end zone. Let's go.
I'm not mistaken, that ties their longest return of the season.
Well, with 1:41 in the 3rd quarter, see if that can be a spark.
Yep.
So 1st and 10 on Arizona's 31 yards. 31-yard line. Dak under center. You got Pollard in the backfield. Fake handoff to Pollard. Dak dumps it off to Pollard. Gets to the 20-yard line, and another Dallas Cowboy first down. There we go. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
And they're into the Sherwin-Williams red zone.
Come on, hurry up offense. Hurry up offense. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. DeMarcus Lawrence is cheering on the offense on the sideline. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Dak under center with Pollard in the backfield. Oh, Dak fumbles the snap and gets brought down for a loss of 3 or 4. Damn it. Damn it.
And they'll sack him at the 23. Lecky Fotu, the defensive tackle, got the tackle.
Yeah, Dak fumbled the snap and lost about 4 on the fumble there, but he got the ball back.
And the center says, I don't know, I snapped it the same way I have for 1,000 times before. And the quarterback says, I had my hands same spot I've always had.
Dak's in the shotgun, sends Cedric Wilson in motion with Pollard to his right. Dak drops back and throws it right in the hands of Pollard, and Pollard drops it.
At the 20, he literally looked up to see where he was going to run before he had the ball in his hands, and it's 3rd and 13.
We don't need your negativity, damn it, Jenna. Don't need your negativity.
Becomes difficult. The Cowboys, literally the worst in the NFL on 3rd and long, and they got 3rd and long now.
So 3rd and 13 for Dallas. Dak's changing the play at the line. Got Pollard up to his left. Got 3 wide receivers down below. 1 up top in Dalton Schultz. See what happens here. Dak takes the snap. Drops back in the pocket. He gets flushed out of the pocket. Takes off running. He fake throw. And he's about a yard short of the first. It'll be 4th and a yard. 4th and a yard. Go for it. Go for it.
12-yard scramble for Prescott before Simmons slowed him down.
So Cowboys are going for it on 4th and 1. They got Dak changing the play at the line. Got Pollard in the backfield. Got 3 wide receivers down below. And it's like Cowboys going to take a timeout, or they're going to try to get him off sides. So the Cowboys trying to get him off sides. And they're not going to do it. Damn.
4th and 1, he straightened up again. And we got to the end of the 3rd quarter.
Yep.
Come down here where we can see you.
End of the 3rd quarter. It's like I don't know if the Cowboys are going to keep. I don't know if the Cowboys are going to keep their offense on the line or not. I have no idea what's going to happen. But it is a TV timeout. And damn it, Jen, don't be mad. I knew you were going to put that. That's why I deleted it. Damn it, you have no rooting interest in this game whatsoever. You could care less about the Cardinals. You could care less about the Cardinals. You're just mad that your Oregon Ducks are crappy. I was going to go for an update on the scores here. I keep forgetting to do the updates. Let's do some updates on some scores. So you have the Chargers 34-13 in the 4th quarter over the Broncos. You have 49ers 20-7 over the Texans in the 4th quarter. You have the Saints 12-10 over the Panthers in the 4th quarter. And you have the Seahawks 38-22 over the Detroit Lions in the 3rd quarter. So they have not reached the 4th quarter yet. So those are the updated scores as of right now.
Saving you money on car insurance has been in Geico's playbook for 85 years. So what are you waiting for? Visit geico.com today and see all the ways.
All right, come on, offense. Let's do something. If you're going to go for it, go for it. Good pussy. Good tiptoeing around.
Cowboys with the ball at the Arizona 10, 4th and 1, and they will go for it here. Now, they converted one on 4th and 1 in the first half. They're now 4 of 9 for the season on 4th and 1, so under 50%.
You okay with going for this instead of a kick?
Yeah, from here.
Me too.
4th and 1.
I don't think a field goal does you that much. 4th and 1.
So Cowboys are going for on the 4th down. They give it to Zeke. No, they fake it off to Zeke, and Dak takes it right up the middle for a first down. We needed that play. Fake hand off to Zeke. Dak takes it off. Dak takes it off right up the middle for a first down. We'll take it. We'll take it. First and goal from the Dallas 7. Come on, boys.
On Ezekiel Elliott, so Dak just pulls it out and says, I'll take this.
Dak's under center with Zeke in the backfield. Got 2 wide receivers up top and 1 down below, which is CeeDee Lamb. You have Cedric Wilson and Amari Cooper. Fake handoff to Zeke. He tries to hit Dalton Schultz, and he drops it.
A little wide for him at the 5-yard line. Incomplete.
When he had Chandler Jones to navigate, Dak Prescott did. It's a boot coming left. Chandler Jones unblocked. They're hoping that the fake takes him away. He bought it for a second, and then he said, no.
Jenna, you know I had to take the shot. I had to.
In this league 10 years. Don't try to pull that on me.
What kind of a headache must he have been to Belichick for the
Second and goal. Dak is in shotgun with Zeke to his right.
I don't know, but he's a headache now.
He send CeeDee Lamb in motion. Dak looks to hit Amari Cooper. Gains about 4 yards down to the 2-yard line.
Ushered out of bounds at that point by Kevin Peterson. 3rd and goal at the 2. And I submit to you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we're in exactly the same spot if you get to 4th down. Field goal doesn't help you nearly as much. You need the touchdown.
So 3rd and goal on the 2-yard line. Let's see if we can get it. Put one in the back of the end zone, boys. Come on.
This is 2 plays down here.
Dak's in shotgun with Zeke flanked out to his left. Come on, Dak. Be smart with it. Be smart. Dak fakes the handoff. He drops back. Hits Cedric Wilson in the end zone. He does his little shuffle for a touchdown. Woo! All right. Go for 2, boys. Go for 2. Let me get my Wilson up here. Where's my Wilson? Where's my Wilson? Oh, I don't have a Wilson one yet. I'll just have to use this one.
Every analytic chart tells you to do this, but we don't like it.
We don't like it. Mike McCarthy will say, because he
Cowboys are going for 2.
Because you know then what you have to do. Well, if you don't get it, what you have to do is score twice. But they're going for 2.
Dak's under center for the 2-point conversion. Let's see what they do here. Dak's in the 2-point. They send Zeke in motion. And there's a flag on the play because Zeke stopped and started. Oh, delay game. Good Lord. Good Lord.
May not be going for 2 anymore.
Delay game, really?
I don't see anybody moving, though, on that sideline.
Yeah, here they come.
Okay.
And Cowboys can go for the extra point now.
Really not be in your best interest.
Yeah, they're not going for 2 anymore. The delay game pushed them back 5. Dang it.
Passed up the PAT earlier to go for 2 and didn't get it. Because then, even if the Cowboys had gotten a 2-point conversion there, he's still got an 8-point lead. But you know.
So come on, Zerline, don't botch this one.
And this is no gimme for Greg Zerline.
No,
don't botch this one, boy.
28. It's a 38-yard extra point with the 5-yard penalty, and it's on the left hash as they.
The kick is up for the extra point and barely squeezes it in the right upright. Barely. Wow. Wow, barely. That was too close for comfort. Wow, that was really close.
49 to play. It's Arizona 22 and Dallas 14.
All right, folks, I'll be right back. I will say I'm surprised that Gana and Gamer are not in here giving me a headache. And yes, Jenna finally got our second touchdown in the game. It's been terrible. Terrible. It's been a very bad game. Very, 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 very bad. But hey, we're a touchdown and a 2-point conversion away from this. We're a touchdown and a 2-point conversion away from tying this ball game up. So come on, defense. Be smart. Get an interception. Get a turnover. Get you another touchdown and a 2-point conversion. It's a tie ball game, folks.
Bad punt and the 17-yard return by C.D. Lamb. Dallas only had to go 31 yards. 8 plays, 252. Prescott's second touchdown of the game to Cedric Wilson, by the way.
8 plays, 21
Prescott now has more career touchdown passes.
31 yards. Cowboys back to kick.
Crazy world. The great Dan Jenkins and Bud Shrake wrote, "Life's a funny old dog, ain't she?"
And what up, George? Welcome in.
So it's an 8-point game,
and Steve Hornsby Sr., thank you so much, sir. Cheers to you.
Low line drive bounces at the 10 and then the 5 and rolls into the end zone.
So if the touchback, Arizona will have a 1st and 10 on the 25.
When it comes time to shop for
Rosemary. Hey, I'm not crying just yet. We're a touchdown and 2 points. Touchdown and 2-point conversion away. We got this. We got this, Cowboy Nation. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, defense. Let's get some noise. Come on. Come on, Cowboy Stadium. Get loud. We need our defense to do something big here. We got a 5-man front for the defense. Looks like.
All right, Benjamin is taken over at running back for the shaken up Edmonds.
All right, yeah. Kyler Murray does a fake handoff. He gets flushed out of the pocket, and he hits A.J. Green on the sideline for a 1st down and caught right on the sideline. Toe touching, toe tapping. Wow, good catch.
No, I think we've seen Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup. They're about as good as any receiver in the NFL as just having those feet go limp, keeping your feet down, get them in, and A.J. Green does just that on the right sideline.
Now the Cowboys are asking the bench to throw the flag.
Yeah, Mike McCarthy,
nope.
excuse me, is looking up at the
It's a inside handoff, and he gets about 3 on the run, so 2nd and 7.
And they handed the ball to Eno Benjamin.
Looks like the Cardinals tried to hurry up that last play because I think he caught it. He had 2 toes down. I think
in his right hand, he's looking up at the big board. He's waiting for somebody to tell him, "Hey,
Mandy, there you are. What up, Mandy? How are you, girl?" Much love to you, Mandy. I'm going to do this for you. So you're part of the Blue Crew, Mandy. Welcome. How are you? All right. Kyler Murray's in shotgun, fakes the handoff. He rolls out of the pocket. He's getting pressured by Parsons. He just dumps it in the sidelines for incomplete. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Come on, defense. Come on, defense.
I'm telling you, Dorrance Armstrong got held bigger than life.
And if y'all don't know Mandy S., she's one of my good friends here in the Dallas area, so
he was chasing him down.
you can give her some love. She's awesome peoples.
Very quickly, I did catch a replay on the A.J. Green catch, and it was
Kathy Bates, thank you.
He had his feet in, so good
Down with, I'm not even going to repeat that, but thank you, Kathy Bates. All right, come on, defense. Let's go. 3rd and 8. Come on, D. Come on, boys. Murray's in the shotgun. He drops back, and he gets pushed out of the pocket, and we drop him for a 1-yard gain. 4th down. 4th and 7. They're going to punt. Way to go. Way to go, defense. That's what we needed. Give us the ball back, boys. Give us the ball back.
Teammates once upon a time at Texas A&M before Murray went off to Oklahoma, and Wilson got the better of him on this.
Man, oh man, this game's going to come down to crunch time.
Without Keanu Neal today, but we kind of thought that they would make up for it by playing.
Yeah, sometimes I don't read stuff before I say it, Pigskin, obviously. Hey, what's up, Oji-san? Cheers to you, sir. And what up, Bacon? What up, what up?
Another low line drive.
And we get the punt, and we're dropped back at about the 7. Dang, 1st and 10 from the Dallas 10-yard line.
Charles Washington. Critical play for the Cardinals after a
Much love to you too, Miss Mandy. Defense is the only one doing its job, and Dak is better running than throwing right now. Yeah, Dak needs to use his feet a lot more right now. Dak needs to use his feet. I agree with you 100%, Micah. But welcome in, Mr. Oji-san. Good to see you, sir. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anybody. But thank you again, Miss Kathy Bates. I don't have all my stuff up here, but I will give you a good thank you. So thank you. So thank you again, Miss Kathy Bates. I appreciate that. God, my lag is crazy. So it's a TV timeout. Cowboys will have the ball 1st and 10 on their own 10-yard line. Got 125 lovely people in the house. Make sure you smash that thumbs up, please. Helps with the algorithms. And I'm trying to get to 100, so smash that thumbs up if you can, please. And thank you. Yes, they are, Bacon. Cowboys need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, like stat. Looks like the game is about to start back up.
Back at AT&T Stadium, 11:55 remaining in the fourth quarter. Cardinals leading it.
I know you do, Kathy Bates. I know you do. Big hearts for you, girl. Big hearts for you.
Brad, a couple things to circle. We thought Cliff Kingsbury should have just kicked his extra point instead of going for 2. They didn't make it, and then circle the Cowboys.
All right, so Cowboys 1st and 10 on their 10. Dak's under center with Pollard and Zeke in the backfield. It's a fake handoff to Zeke. Dak goes back to pass. It's a long pass to CeeDee Lamb. He gets at the 35, and he gets brought down about the 36, 37. Another Dallas Cowboys 1st down. B-Lady, thank you, thank you, thank you, B-Lady. Thank you so much, B-Lady.
On the right side, Dak Prescott lays a beautiful ball in there, and we had said that they had not been able to free up or at least make the connection with CeeDee Lamb.
All right, so 1st and 10 on the Dallas 41-yard line. Dak's under center. Zeke in the backfield. And you got CeeDee puts Cooper in motion. It's a handoff to Zeke, and Zeke is brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That was a lousy run, Zeke. That was absolutely lousy. You get the ball and just fall down. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
10 seconds for station identification on the Dallas Cowboys radio network.
This is the exclusive home of Dallas Cowboys football. KRLD FM and HD1.
Wow, that Zeke had a gun and just fell down. Dak back to pass, fake handoff, and Dak takes off running. He jumps over the line of scrimmage. Oh, he gets dropped and fumbles it. Oh my God, no. No. Dak took off running and he fumbled it as he got brought down. Are they going to say his knee was down though? Yep, they're saying his knee was down. Oh, was his knee down? Nope, it's a fumble. Damn it!
I agree with you there, and they will take a look at it. Possession gets reviewed, but yeah, this ball is out, huh?
Yeah, that ball got punched out before he got to the ground. Man, oh man, oh man.
Got on it, and Prescott's fumble is the first turnover of the game, and it gives the Cardinals.
No.
And Brad, it was actually Isaiah Simmons coming in, and he literally punched it out. As Dak is going to the ground, Isaiah Simmons just comes in. We see it all the time now. With the right hand, just gets right on the football.
Jeez.
Probably a good time for Dak to make his yards and then get on the ground.
I mean, that's a mistake.
1st and 10 on the Dallas 44 for Arizona. Murray in the shotgun. Got a wide receiver flanked out to his right. Hands off to the running back, and for no gain and brought down by Leighton Vander Esch with a freaking massive tackle. And, of course, there's a flag on the play. Let's see what happened now. Let's see what happened on the flag.
I think it's a line of scrimmage infraction here we're going to get.
I hope so.
Even though it was thrown by the back.
Face mask on the Cowboys.
Face mask.
15 yards.
15-yard penalty.
Wow.
First down.
Tristan Hill and the Cowboys continue to play not well enough to. Odighizola.
This is terrible.
Odighizola grabbed the face mask.
Come on, Cowboys.
He really got that face mask too, and there's a reason why they make that a 15-yard penalty, because that's a dangerous play.
And now the Cardinals are 1st and 10 at the Dallas.
What up, Richie? Welcome in.
They lead 22-14. And
all
Dallas
right.
really just can't give up another touchdown.
1st and 10 on the Dallas 33. It's a handoff to Edmonds for about a yard and brought down immediately by Tristan Hill.
After a 2-yard gain, and that was Tristan Hill making the stop.
We'll see where all this shakes out playoff-wise.
Sounds good, Mandy. Please do. Please do.
If they play Arizona in the playoffs at some point, it's going to be a different Arizona team. They're playing without James Conner. They lost Chase Edmonds, so both their top two.
All right, so Murray and shotgun again on the Dallas 33 or 30. Yeah, 33. Edmonds flanked out to Murray's left. We got 4 wide receivers, 2 up top, 2 down below. Murray gets the ball. He drops back, ready to pass. He throws it to the right sideline. No one there. Incomplete. Wilson in coverage there for the Cowboys. And Ertz was nowhere near that ball to be caught, thank goodness. So 3rd and 8. Come on, defense.
And, you look at this Dallas defense, Brad. You said it earlier. It's a different Dallas defense. In the game last year against Arizona, 8 starters, 8 Dallas.
All going to come down to here. Let's see what happens here.
They're not even on the football team this year. So, talk about a new scheme. It's a whole
3rd and 8. Come on, defense.
scheme and personnel.
Murray again in the shotgun. Edmonds to his left. Murray drops back. Cowboys bring the house. He completes the pass to Zach Ertz. Or, I'm sorry, Wesley. It is short of the 1st down. So it looks like the Cardinals may be going for a field goal here. Yeah, field goal unit coming on. What up, Saltwater? How you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, Wesley's had a nice day. The youngster from Cibolo, All-American at Texas Tech for Cliff Kingsbury. 4 catches.
Yes, Saltwater. Go Cowboys. Absolutely.
But this field goal
looks like Prater's going to line up a 38-yard attempt.
With a little over 8 minutes to play.
If he makes this, it's a 2-possession game. The kick is up right down Broadway, unfortunately. 25-14. It's a 2-point game or 2-possession game. Dang it. Man, oh man, oh man. Let's see if we can get 2 scores in 8 minutes. We need to score quick. We need a defensive turnover, and we need to score quick again. So it can be done. It can be done. And I have confidence in our Cowboys that we will get it done. This is making me sick. Jeez. All right, there we go, folks. I had to answer some messages here. There we go. Okay. All is well. All right. So, with the score the way it is a 2-score game. Cowboys need 2 quick scores. Very quick scores. Steve said, I enjoy the commentary. I don't know what he's saying, but I enjoy the commentary. Well said, Steve. Well said, Steve. So it is a TV timeout. Yeah, I know, right, Tony? We need our defense is giving away too much today. We need a lockdown defense right now. We need to just lock it down. We need to score real quick though. This possession needs to be about 2 minutes or less. If we can get a good long strike to CeeDee Lamb or Cooper or Wilson, get a long pass, get a big chunk of yardage. We need this to be about a 2-minute drill right here.
2 remaining in the fourth quarter. That Matt Prater field goal puts the Cardinals up 25-14. So Brad, a little 11-point lead here now for the Arizona Cardinals.
That fumble did not help either. That fumble was detrimental right there.
In NFL football. Now we see a lot of crazy things happen.
Dak needs to hold on to the ball better.
Scored 6 times today. Fortunately for Dallas, 4 of them have been field goals. But they've scored 6 times. Dallas has scored twice. Dallas has the only turnover.
All right.
Just led to 3
Arizona's about to kick it off to the Cowboys. See what happens here. If we can get a good run back, that would help too if they don't kick it out of the end zone. So we need to score within 2 minutes, maybe 3 at the most, but 2 they need to be on a 2-minute drill right here. And the ball through the back of the end zone, touchback.
Back of the end zone where Clement catches it, and it'll be a touchback.
So first and 10, Dallas on the 25.
7-Eleven football faves like hot dogs, chips, Big Gulp, and Slurpee drinks. Check out the 7-Eleven app for details on how you can fuel your fandom and join the 7-Eleven Superfan Influencer team.
Okay, Dallas.
All right, let's do this, boys. Come on.
Okay, Dallas. Yes, exactly.
2-minute drill time right here.
They have got some doing.
And hurry up offense. That's what you need to do. Hurry up offense. 2-minute drill. Come on. Come on, Dak. Be smart with the ball. Dak's in shotgun. Fake hands off. Dumps back to Cedric Wilson at the 20. And he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Wow, no gain.
Peterson reached in and tripped him for no gain.
Now, it'll be interesting to see, Brad, now with this 11-point lead for Arizona. They've been blitzing. We've told you they're coming after Dak. They're making things a little messy back there. Now,
all right, so second and 10 after no gain. Dak's in the shotgun with Zeke to his right. Dak back to pass. He throws a quick out to Dalton Schultz, and he's about 2 yards short of the first down, so 3rd and 2.
Out of bounds short of the first down. At about the 33, it'll be 3rd and 2.
Yeah, and to me, if there's 2.5 minutes and you've got a 2-possession lead, different story. Make them march the ball down the field. But with 8.5 minutes left and now 8, Cowboys will be
all right, 3rd and 2. Let's see if we can get a big chunk gain right here. Let's get a big chunk yardage.
Middle of the fourth quarter, Dallas.
Jackson shotgun calling out coverage. You got Zeke to his left. You got CeeDee Lamb, Cooper, and Wilson in the. Oh, Dak takes off running, and he's still a yard short. Oh my God! They tackle him a yard short. Are they going to go for it? So 4th and 1.
They're going to go for it, huh?
What up, JV? How you doing, sir?
3-man rush. They show like they're going to blitz, but snapping the ball, they back out. Only 3 guys done. Dak could not find an open receiver, and yes, they will go for it. 4th and 1 here at their own 34.
4th and 1. Cowboys going for it. Dak's in shotgun with Zeke. And you have Dalton Schultz, you have Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, and Cedric Wilson as the wideouts. They send Cedric Wilson in motion. Whoop, they send him back the other way. They dump it off to Cedric Wilson. He gets the first down. He gets pushed out of bounds. So another Dallas Cowboys. First down. There you go. Move the ball, boys.
Are they 3 for 3 on 4th down today? It's a different game, baby.
Oh, they sent Cedric in motion, then puts the brakes on and comes right out wide open, too. That was a good play call. Good play call. And Dak still threw it a little bit short, too. Didn't even give him enough room to run. Threw a bit short. We need a big chunk player right now. Dak under center sends Dalton Schultz in motion. He throws it to Cedric Wilson. Cedric Wilson looks to throw it. Cedric Wilson throws it across the field to Pollard at the 30. At the 30-yard line, gets pushed out of bounds. Chunk play, like I was saying, chunk play. There it is. Another Dallas Cowboy First down. And hello, Miss Sharon. Good to see you. That was a big play. We needed that big chunk yardage. It was a wide receiver chunked it all the way across the field to Cedric Wilson. So 1st and 10 on the 33. Dak back to pass. He hit CeeDee Lamb, and he gets pushed out of bounds at about the 12. Come on, boys. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
And they're into the Sherwin-Williams red zone.
Let's go, boys.
40 left in the game. If they score a touchdown here pretty quickly, then it would be a 4-point game, presuming they went for one.
Ha, Wolfie, you're funny. 1st and 10 on the Arizona 12-yard line. Dak's in the shotgun, empty backfield. He got 4 wideouts. Dak takes a snap. He looks back. He throws it. Hits Cedric Wilson. He's about a yard short of the first down. So 2nd and 1.
I saw 3 Bidwell's blitz on that play.
Great job by the Cowboys offensive line.
2nd and 2, they're saying.
Comes from the left side of the Cowboys offense, and everybody picked up. Cedric Wilson on the slant on the left side.
Oh, bringing it back to the 4. So 2nd and 2. Dak's in the shotgun. Got 3 wide receivers up top, and Zeke flanked out to his left. Fake handoff to Zeke. Dak rolls out to his left. He throws it back across his body. Hits Amari Cooper in the end zone for a Cooper touchdown. Coop.
And they will go for 2.
Cowboys going for 2.
I think I'm okay with this.
No, obviously you have to go for 2 here, and they will. Cowboys 5 of 9 on the year on 2-point conversions.
4:42 left in the game.
All right, let's see what they do with the 2-point conversion here.
That's a big 2-point play right here.
We needed that.
Would make it a field goal difference.
We needed that big time.
An empty gun for Prescott.
Dak's in the shotgun. Got 3 wide receivers up top. 2 wide receivers down below. Yes, hit Cedric Wilson for the 2-point conversion. Good. Down by a field goal. Come on, boys. That was a 2-minute offense. 2-minute offense. That's exactly what I was saying. Yeah.
It's a field goal game.
Yes.
4:42 left. 25-22.
Exactly what I was saying. And we needed a 2-minute offense, and that's exactly what just happened.
Arizona's corner Byron Murphy on that one. He goes off to the left in the flat, beats him to the flat, picks up that first down, and it's again, this time on the right side. It's Wilson on Murphy again, and he beats him on the right side. Just a little quick out again.
Tom Thumb scoring.
That works for me. That works for me.
Plays 350.
El Hombre, what up? Hey, not for long. Not for long. What up, Faye? My Cowboys got me chugging these beers, Cowboy style. Heck yeah, Faye. That's awesome. What up, Dickie? How you doing, Dickie? So I got a little bit distracted with that last series right there. I was paying attention to it. But welcome in, Dickie. Let's see here. Welcome in, Faye. It's a 3-point game, folks. We need another defensive stand and a quick score again. Come on, boys. Got 122 in the house. Please make sure you smash that thumbs up.
Dallas has never been closer than this. They were down.
All right, here we go. Defense time right now. Defense. Come on, boys. Cowboy Nation!
Down, actually, at the biggest deficit late in the 3rd quarter. They trail by 3. Zerline's kick. Dortch will watch it go over his head.
Yeah, JV. It was a knee injury. He's out for the game.
I believe so.
So I don't know. I don't know what the. I don't know what the injury is, but they said it's a knee injury.
Tempted one.
Well, I don't like it when I'm so judgmental.
Here comes Kyler Murray. We again 8-0 in this stadium, but did not play great.
I got somebody. My Lamborghini leg lock. I had a cream soda today and found out oh, that stinks.
Here on this drive, Brad.
From the Arizona 25.
All right, 1st and 10 on the Arizona 25. Murray's in the shotgun with Edmonds to the right. He fake hands off. Murray rolls out to the right. He attempted to hit Kirk, and it's incomplete over his head. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
In trail position, 2nd and 10.
Boy, Anthony Brown's been getting a workout tonight, hasn't he?
Yeah, but he has for 6 years.
I mean, this is a long...
Wow, right over his head. Didn't even give him a chance. That's good. Murray's getting flustered. Murray's getting flustered a bit. Come on, defense.
A good pass, and it's a completion. Would have taken a really good pass. But I think Kyler Murray was afraid of...
303 Denver repping the boys. Heck yeah, Ryan. Welcome in, buddy.
That's exactly what he did.
Come on, interception, a pick, a fumble, something. Come on, defense. Murray with no backfield. He takes off running. He runs out to the right. Oh, he gets the 1st down and slides down at the 40. Damn.
And Malik Hooker comes across the field to wrap him up finally. 15 on the Murray scramble. We haven't seen much of that tonight because they haven't needed it, but that's what you fear.
Yeah, Kyler Murray took off running and got the 1st. That stinks. Whole new set of downs. 3 minutes, 51 seconds left. Let's go, defense. Let's go. So 1st and 10 on the Arizona 40. Kyler Murray in shotgun. He's got 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 up to the left. Hands it off to Edmonds, and he gains about 3.
Down he goes after about a 4-yard gain. Van Der Esch, who's been very busy, along with Odigizua.
Micah Parsons has not made that game-changing, even drive-changing play in this game. He's been relatively quiet. Doesn't mean he hasn't played well. But
why would I, Wolfie? Why would I? 2nd and 7 on the Arizona 43. Murray's in shotgun with two in the backfield along with him, and he's got 2 wide receivers to the right. Murray back to pass. He hits Ertz on the sideline. He gets the 1st, and he gets popped, but it is a 1st down to Ertz. Damn it.
Out by Brown.
Clock's going to run. Ertz wisely. He just drops to both knees before he gets out of bounds. Smart play. That's a Stanford guy, Brad.
Yep, smart player. The Cowboys have seen way too much of him.
Come on, defense. That's all we have left right now is defense. Come on, boys. Cowboys got 1 timeout. Arizona's got 2 timeouts.
Philadelphia beat Washington today 20-16. Of course, the Cowboys travel to Philly next Sunday. Rams over Baltimore 20-19. If Arizona loses, with the Rams win, they would have clinched the NFC West, but Arizona stays alive.
Now we need a big stop right now, boys. Come on.
Had to come from behind to do it. They beat the Jets, so in New York, 28-24. That is your Miller Lite NFL update.
Okay. 3 minutes and 1 second left. Cardinals 25, Cowboys
So 1st and 10 on the Dallas 42-yard, or I'm sorry.
1st and 10, Arizona at the Dallas 46.
46 is what I meant. Murray is in shotgun with Edmonds to his right. Murray takes off running. He flips it over to Edmond. Edmond has a big gain, and he gets the 1st and pushed out of bounds. Another 1st down for Arizona. Come on, Dallas.
The officials are keeping the clock running.
And they're keeping the ball. They're keeping the clock going. Dang it.
Cowboys will take their last time out.
That was a well-designed play.
Tell me if we got a little replay up here, Brad.
I think you're right. It looked like, was it Parsons?
Got him out of bounds here.
That option play is really hard to defend because you got to pick one of them to go with. Parsons actually contacted him inbounds. He probably carried it right on.
Come on, defense.
10-yard
Oh, my gosh. This is driving me nuts.
Looking at it again, the right knee did get down for Edmonds. So, and here's what I do too, Brad. I don't mess around. If I'm Arizona, I don't mess around. I just keep the ball in Kyler Murray's hands. Don't mess around with these passes or.
All right, 1st and 10 on the Cowboys 41.
You're watching this team without
no, 36.
And you wonder how they lost 3 in a row. How'd they lose to Detroit?
And Kyler Murray's in the shotgun. He sends Christian Kirk in motion. Kyler Murray comes up to the line. He calls an audible. He's back in the shotgun, and he fakes the handoff, and he takes off running. And he flips it over to Edmonds again on the left side and brought down by He gets brought down by Gregory, and he fumbles. He fumbles.
But Lawrence had him in the Cowboys bench.
Are they going to say it's a fumble?
But he was clearly down. The same play to the other side.
Yeah. And we may see it again.
Yeah.
Now the ball's on
The play clock had expired before it even snapped it. The play clock had even expired. Jeez.
His knee was off the ground. Oh, the ball was out. I think it's a fumble.
Oh, they're going to challenge it. That ball looked like it was out. Challenge. Throw the freaking flag. Oh, they can't throw the flag because they don't have any timeouts. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. They couldn't challenge it. Oh, no. No.
Have nothing to do but break for the 2-minute warning. That was a fumble, but they were out of timeouts, and therefore they could not challenge.
Oh, no.
And so we are Casino and Resort 2-minute warning with the Cardinals seeming to be in control and the Cowboys trailing 25-22.
Yep. We could not. Yep. So, yep. It was a fumble. Cowboys have no timeouts. Could not throw a challenge flag. And Kyler Murray just broke one to the left and just slid down. Yes, B-Lady, you need a timeout to challenge. Because if you don't get the challenge right, you lose a timeout. And if you don't have a timeout to lose, then you can't do nothing. And they didn't call it a fumble either. So they missed a delay game, and they also missed a fumble. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. We'll see what happens.
NFL Man of the Year nominee Dak Prescott, and thank him for all he's doing in the community nationwide is on your side.
Well, I've got two simple questions.
Time is not, Brad.
Time is not. So, one, the Cowboys had 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter and 1 in the rest of the game. What might they have done?
Yeah, that play clock had expired, and there was a fumble, and the refs missed the fumble call. 2 bad calls that went against the Cowboys.
Well, that's going to be the question that's going to get asked of Mike McCarthy directly and indirectly Kellen Moore. And I'm just not sure why they didn't go with that. But, hey, credit Arizona. They will take a knee here.
And it looks like Arizona's all taking knees to run out the clock.
As I said at the start, I like to use the expression muddy things up.
What up, Manuel? Good to see you. Vaughn, good to see you.
And the other thing is defensively.
Trying to see if I missed anybody. So it looks like the Arizona's just going to be taking knees down. Cowboys can't stop the clock. And the Cowboys, with this loss, will drop to the 4th seed in the NFC after this loss. So we will be 11-5.
To rack it up. So now we're at 1:24.
Because Tampa is 12-4, and Rams are 12-4, and Arizona will be 11-5. So
this is Arizona will be 11-5. Dallas will be 11-5. With Tampa winning and the Rams winning, Dallas is going to fall from the 2nd seed to the 4th seed. They're still going to have a home game in 2 weeks, one of those days. But if they're the 4th seed, if the Rams win again and the Cardinals are the 5th seed,
yep, JV, and that's what they're doing. They're just running the clock out now. They're just kneeling on it.
And the beauty of that 2nd seed, I know
Julian, hello.
But hey, we saw it happen here with this.
I don't comment on the Super Bowl thing. I don't put bad mojo on anybody, so I don't comment on that. I haven't all season, so I'm not going to start now.
allowed the NFC Championship
yeah,
game
it's
come
ball
right
game.
back to, at that time, Irving.
And that is the final, 25-22. Our Cowboys fell 3 points short of the actual win. Let me turn down some stuff real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I don't have that going in my ear anymore. I will go over some stats. I know they're not going to be the best of stats for Cowboys, but I will go over a couple stats here. God, that game was just disgusting. Let's see here. So in the end, Arizona had 23 first downs to Cowboys 19 first downs. They ran 72 total plays. Cowboys ran 57 total plays. The Arizona Cardinals had 399 total yards to the Cowboys 300, so almost had 100 yards difference there. Let's see here. Let's see. The Cardinals were averaging about 5.5 yards per play. Cowboys averaging about 5.3. Cardinals had 272 yards passing to 256 yards passing for the Cowboys. Rushing, 45 yards of rushing to their 127. So they dominated their rushing. Our defense couldn't stop their rush or couldn't stop their run whatsoever. Red zones, 2 for 4 there. Cowboys for 2 for 2. Penalties, Arizona 7 penalties for 45 yards. Cowboys 10 penalties for 88. We've got to cut down those penalties. That's way too many penalties. No turnovers in the game. Or there was that one turnover, Dak, when he fumbled it, so there was a turnover there. And time of possession, Arizona had the ball for 34 minutes, and Cowboys had the ball for 25 minutes. On a box score, Dak Prescott was 24 for 38, 226 yards and 3 touchdowns. And Kyler Murray was 26 for 38, 263 yards, 2 touchdowns. And let it be known, as of today with that game, Kyler Murray is 10-0 inside of AT&T Stadium. He has not lost a game. He has not lost a game in AT&T Stadium since high school. He's played championship games there. He's played college games there. He's played NFL games there. He's never lost a game at AT&T Stadium. So he is 10-0 as of today, which is insane. For the rushes, Dak Prescott rushed 5 times for 20 yards. Zeke Elliott 9 rushes for 16, which is disgusting. And Tony Pollard 3 rushes for 9, another disgusting number. Those numbers right there, 20, 16, and 9, that's not going to get the job done on the ground. You need to have a better run offense than that. That was just disgusting. Edmonds, on the other hand, for Arizona, had 18 carries for 53 yards. Kyler Murray, 9 runs for 44. I mean, Kyler Murray ran more yards than Zeke Elliott and Tony Pollard. Absolutely disgusting. We need to be better on offense. Our line needs to be better. Our blocking needs to be better. There's no reason why a quarterback should have more yards than Zeke and Pollard. Just no way that should happen. Let's see, receiving. Christian Kirk had 6 catches for 79 yards. A.J. Green, 3 catches for 74. And Zach Ertz, 7 catches for 41. On the Cowboys side, Dalton Schultz, the leader, 6 catches for 54. CeeDee Lamb had 3 catches for 51, and Tony Pollard 3 catches for 49. And Gallup, before he got hurt, he had 3 catches for 36 and a touchdown. Dak Prescott had 1 fumble, and it was recovered by Arizona. Our defense, Leighton Vander Esch, had 8 solo tackles. Kearse had 5. Jordan Lewis had 5. Michael Parsons had 4. Didn't really see a presence in Michael Parsons. Granted, he was putting pressure on the quarterbacks and all that, but he just wasn't his normal self. He wasn't putting a bunch of tackles for losses. So he was there, but he wasn't there. Dorian Armstrong, 4 tackles, 3 solos. Trayvon Diggs, not a big day for him either. So no interceptions. The kick return, we had 3 for 58 yards total by Corey Clement. CeeDee Lamb, 2 punt returns for 15 yards. And that's pretty much all of the statistics there. So not a good day for Dallas. Could have been better. Just was not their day today. Let me go back to this. And let me take off this game tracker because that's going to get me in trouble. But so we do have the Philadelphia Eagles at Philadelphia next week. So that's going to be a big game. We definitely need to win that game. Granted, we still get the playoff. I get it, but we need to win that game to get in a better standing, get maybe some seeding. Let's see here. There's some questions in the chat. Let me see if I can answer these just right quick. Let's see here. Did I miss any questions? I'm sure you will, damn it, Jenna. Diana, I agree. We got the Philadelphia Eagles coming up next week, so hopefully next week will be a lot better. Mandy, yeah, I feel the same sentiment. Let's see, Bayless biting his pillow. Right. I'm lurking. I like your name there. Something about Troy. Jinx. Yeah, whenever Troy calls our games, it never goes well. Cheers all. Terrible refs again, says Joe. I close to the end. Can't win them all. Yeah, well, we can, but we didn't. You got that. Let's see, man. Always with the Cowboys. Let's see. Did the Cowboys need me to send the defensive squad for my city's football team? Ha, Wolfie. Ha. Let's see here. Zeke only had 16 yards rushing. Yep, that's it, JV. That was absolutely disgusting. Won a big game last week, and the players thought they won the Super Bowl. Yep. Golly. Hugs for Lone Star. Sorry. Yeah, Diana, you got that. I can't keep up with those. I got a little bit behind. I apologize. Yeah, I have a feeling that the Cowboys may think about letting Zeke go. I know he has a big contract. I don't know how many people will want to pick up his contract, but we'll see what happens. F the Eagles, I can say. Yeah, you can drop the F-bomb, Mandy. You are a moderator. You can drop the F-bomb. So feel free to drop it. Let's see here. Lone Star, I left you a picture in Discord to make you feel better. I don't even want to attempt to look at it. I say fucking here all the time. Yeah, Mandy, you can say the F-bomb. Not a problem. There was no fumble call. Bad refs. There was a no fumble call. Yes, he did drop. He did lose the ball before he went down. I don't. But yeah, you're more than welcome to say the F-bomb. And let's see here. Alrighty. Well, that is the end. I do have a couple friends that are popping off some live streams right now, and I do want to go over there and say hi to them and take my mind off this gruesome game that we just lost by 3 points. But I am still a Cowboy fan. Will always be a Cowboy fan. Forever my Cowboys. I want to say Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you all for being here. I am 8 thumbs up away from being 100. So if you have not hit the thumbs up yet, smash it. I'm 8 away. So if I could hit 100, that would be awesome. Like I said, I hope everybody have a great new year. I hope your 2022 is better than your 21. And also, let's not forget the ones we have lost. They are gone but never forgotten. We have the legendary John Madden, legendary Dan Reeves, the legendary and funny Betty White, Desmond Tutu, and Demaryius Thomas. Again, they are gone, but they will never be forgotten. So with that being said, I'm going to end this stream. I love each and every single one of y'all. And I'm going to go out as I always do. Stay positive, fuck the negative, and love each other. Love you guys. Thank you all for being here. You rock. And I'll be doing this same thing next week at 12 o'clock Central for the Eagles and Cowboys game. And I will have a special guest on with me. His name is Last Beer. So I will be doing a stream with Last Beer. So you'll get to see him, and we'll be talking a bunch of trash back and forth. So it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. Again, I want to thank everybody for being here. I've got to get over here to do something real quick before I end, because that's not going to work. But again, thank you for all the super chats as well. I got a super chat from Monica. I got a super chat from Kathy Bates. I got a super chat from the Bee Lady. And I think there was one more. I cannot. Oh, I got one from Eileen at the very beginning of the show. So, thank y'all all so much for the super chat. Thank y'all all so much for supporting me here in the chat. I love each and every single one of y'all. And until next time at the lounge, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good day, everybody, and love y'all.